All right, everyone, we are live. Hello, good morning. We're going to be playing a little bit of Skyrim today, but we're going to be doing something a little different than normal. So, same as always, we're going to give a couple of minutes for people to kind of trickle in. And then I'm going to work on my video details. We're going to be doing something a little different for Skyrim today. We've been doing a lot of questing in this game, and I was talking to my friend Tuna, which hopefully everyone in here knows. If you don't know who Tuna is, I'm going to drop her link in the chat really quick. There we go. Iron Tuna is my best friend in real life, and she is going to be playing Skyrim for the first time tonight, and I'm so excited for her because it's going to be her first time. Hey, Abel, welcome in. I hope you're having a good morning. All right. Stream details are almost there. We'll get that saved. Ooh, the game is automatically showing off my new Nightingale armor, which, to be fair, I basically only started the Thieves Guild questline because my armor looked ratchet. So I wanted to look kind of cool. All right. I think we are ready to get started. So, before we kind of get started with everything, I want to tell you what we're doing today because it's a little different. Grab yourself a coffee, get a cozy drink, get cozy because we are going on an adventure today, a little different than we have been. We're going for a walk. Except I might have gotten slightly carried away when I was planning said walk. And it kind of ended up turning into, we're going to do a tour of Skyrim, which I think is going to be really fun. We're going to start here in Riften. That's what I'm in front of right now. We're going to start in Riften. And we are going to explore the entire map. Hey, Raymond, good morning. At the doctor's office. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're at the doctor's office just for a routine checkup. I hope everything's okay. And Raymond, you're going to love this stream because I'm hiking. We're going on a hiking journey. We're starting in Riften. I'm going to make my way all the way over to Helgen, which is where this game began. Hey, Bobby, welcome in. It's good to see you. We are going to walk then down to Falkreath. And then we're going to kind of hug the mountains and make our way all the way over to Markarth. And then we're going to head all the way up to Solitude. And I'm kind of focusing on, the big locations, Then we're going to go to Dawnstar, which I have not been to Dawnstar yet. So that is going to be good. We'll make our way over to Winterhold after that. Loop our way down to Windhelm, and then we will do our return trip all the way down to Riften. So this is going to be a absolute crazy stream. But my challenge for myself, though, is we're going to do this entire thing on foot. I am not going to fast travel. The only fast travel happening is if I die and have to reload at my previous save. That's it. Oh, wow, look at Ray with almost 500, the magic number. I know, it's been crazy. It looks like I'm 20 away. It's been absolutely crazy, and for sure I have been blessed by the algorithm gods of late. I'm not really sure why they've been so good to me, but I will take it. Okay, so we are going to go to... So here's the thing, I've never done this before, so I think there is kind of a way to get up in here and work your way down. I've just not done it. But the next place that we're going to try to go is Helgen. So let's place marker. Oh, well, placing marker by Helgen. So that is where we are going. So I'm going to try to stick to paths, but I also just might not. Okay, that path is going this way. I think we're going to take this path. Maybe we'll keep our weapons away and we'll go for like a peaceful walk. Unless shit hits the fan. But yeah, I thought it would be kind of fun to do like a little exploratory morning. Walking around Skyrim. Hey Amanda, how's it going? We are going on a tour of Skyrim. We're doing a little bit different of a stream today. Instead of questing and dungeon diving, we're actually going to be on an adventure. Okay. It looks like there is a spider. Oh, I think the guards have got it. I think we're okay. Alright, so already I'm seeing we have lost the path. Let's see if we can find one. Good, counting down the minutes until I can turn my work laptop off. Oh my gosh, I feel that so much. It is... Oh no. There's a bear. Okay, bear, I don't want to have to hurt you. I don't want to have to hurt you. I don't want to. But yeah, we're going on a little cozy tour. We're going to pick up flowers and alchemy ingredients as we go. We might stumble into some things as we go as well. We'll see. I hope work is going okay for you today. I know customer service can be tough. All right, I think these guys are friendly.
I've been hunting and take a look.
Ooh. Cool. I don't know, there's so much about this game that you miss if you're not, like, taking it slow. So I kind of wanted to show, I did put the link to Tuna's account a little up higher in the chat. She's going to be streaming her very first Skyrim stream tonight, and I'm so excited. So in her honor, I wanted to take things slow and kind of show... Oh no! Oh no! Oh, not a Spriggan. Okay, well, this is not good. Sometimes when you're hiking, you get attacked by wildlife, so... Oh. Ooh. Ooh, she got spicy. Okay. We have some healing, don't we? I'm sorry, Mama Spriggan. Okay. So, we did, in fact, run into some wildlife. Things got a little dangerous. But we survived. You gotta be nature aware. Walking through Skyrim. Let's see if I can catch the butterflies. But yeah, you can 100% play this game like, you know, quest hunting and fast traveling from marker to marker. But another fun way to play this game is to take it on foot and take it slow. Watch my inbox explode the last hour now. Oh my gosh, no. I am sending peaceful, boring vibes your way. That way, like, I hope the only emails you get are replies from people saying, thank you. Thank you for being amazing. I hate emails. They stress me out. I have to do a lot of customer service for my business. And, like, I love my customers, but, like, the ever-growing inbox, man, that is a stressor for me. Okay, this kind This kind of looks like a path. Oh, I think I hear another bear. Okay, I think we have found ourselves... I don't know, this kind of looks path-like. Been a chill day, almost too chill. Man, that ominous... Oh my goodness! Don't worry, guys. I didn't panic. Oh my god, did I just scream in everyone's ear? I'm so sorry. That was crazy. That was absolutely bananas. Okay. Well, whatever path that was, it led us to a very upset bear. So, you know. We're gonna head this way. Oops. Okay, it looks like we've got some sort of like burned down house here. So this is interesting. Outlaw, good morning. Hey, you.
Look, I'm just here to keep watch. What you're looking for is down inside. Someone do something.
What are we looking for? Oh. Oh, maybe I can't jump walls. Miss, can I tell you something funny? Absolutely. Tell me something funny.
I got nothing on me. If you're looking for skooma, head on down.
Ooh, block increased. Nice. Oh. Okay, so that feels like that's going to be a future quest. So we'll leave that there, but we can fast travel to it now, later on. Another bear. Oh my gosh, there's so many bears down here. What is that about? I'm going to be playing Roblox for the first time in ever. I don't think I've ever played Roblox. I've heard that it's like kind of like Fortnite where people can like make their own games and have their own like creator made games on there, right? Hey, Emilio. Hold on. Emilio's here, so I need to send him my fuchsia poops. Oh, Mr. Spider. Oh, my armor looks so cool. I don't know that I could ever go without this armor. It's just too cool. Okay. Emilio, you outpooped me. How could you? I'm just kidding. Okay. Traveling on foot. Ooh, it looks like we have found like a legitimate trail. So that's exciting. I wonder where that trail goes, though. That looks really interesting, but we're not going to get distracted. We're too close. All right, we've got some hunters, it looks like. This looks like some sort of cave to Treva's Watch escape tunnel. See, you end up just finding things. Peaceful walk through Skyrim, spider, bears, dragons, oh my, exactly. Hey, Merv. How's it going? Cutie patootie. Okay. Also, why did you pick the adult Teletubby's son saying good morning? That was in the Discord, guys. Which, if you're not in the Discord, I'll go ahead and throw it in. If you are a streamer or a gamer and you'd love to have some like awesome people to hang out with, we literally say good morning to each other every morning. And I don't know, it's just been really cool to see everyone become such good friends and support each other. Alright, looks like Helgen is blocked off. I don't think you can get in there anymore. But we did make it. We made it all the way to Helgen. And this is where the game started. So when we first started, we were basically carted here. Oh wait, this is not Helgen, is it? Let's look at our map. While you're hiking, sometimes you have to look at your map and find out you're nowhere near where you thought you were supposed to be. We have a long way to go, guys. This is going to be a nice long stream. But I do like this area, like down in the like southeast area. The nature looks a lot more like fall. I like it here. I always say goose morning. Yeah, that's true. Outlaw does say goose morning. Oh no, wolves! I'm sorry, Wolfie. Come on. Oh, brother. Okay. Here we go. Yes, I know. I was pretty excited about the 480. It's been absolutely crazy. Just the last couple of months have been wild, and everyone's been so nice and so welcoming. Oh no! Run from the spider, mister! Okay, there we go. Where did that guy go? I don't even know. Okay, so we have Iverstead that way, Windhelm, Riften, Whiterun. Ooh, Helgen. Okay, Helgen is where we're trying to get to right now. So we're gonna go this way. Oh, it's another bear. My cat tried suffocating me. Oh, with snuggles. Cat snuggles are the best. Okay, let's see if we can stay on the path and not make him... Oh no! He's getting attacked by a bear! Oh no! Wait! Why are you attacking me? Oh my gosh, why? Oh no, look at his leg. He's doing a ballerina pose. Hold on. Sir, let's shake it out. That way you have like a more, I don't know, dignified napping posture. I don't really know what to do about the tail. Healing. Oh, he had skooma. So skooma in this game is actually a drug. Don't do drugs. He saw a person in nightingale armor and hopped right out of there. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. Oh, thank you, Outlaw. All right, well, I feel bad because I feel like I probably could have saved this guy. I just thought... I thought that the bear was going to leave him alone. That escalated more quickly than I expected. Okay. Signs say Helgen this way. I like that there's signs, even though the developers obviously, like, gave us a map. There's a wolf. Yeah, I know. Ow. You guys... I'm really sorry. There are like bunnies and deer and stuff. We didn't have to do this. I'm going to have so many flowers by the end of this stream. It's going to be awesome for my alchemy. I get to be a mod for a Twitch streamer that I'm friends with. Oh, that's cool. Khajiit always having drugs is just Skyrim racism. I agree. It's pretty messed up. And Argonians. I'm like... Why did you give the races that are a little, like, you know, other, I guess? Like, why did you make them drug addicts? That's not super cool. Alright, I don't know what this cave is, so I'm gonna, like, get close enough to have it show up. Honey strand. Oh, this bear is angry. Oh, Mr. Bear. So many bears in this game. I ended up wasting so much of y'all's money yesterday. I mean, I don't think it's a waste. Like, it's a bummer that you didn't get one of them, but There are going to be so many people now that are blessed with Tuna's content. It's going to be great for Tuna and great for them. So net positive. But I do believe that your turn will come. But we are going to need to slow down on the chats, okay, Outlaw? That way other people have room to talk and stuff. I know you're getting your deck, but I want to make sure that we're not spamming the chat. Alright, let's try to keep our weapons away while we're walking. That way, it's kind of like, we can see the wildlife. Okay, what's over here? Ooh. Alchemist's shack discovered. Is there a person here? Are they going to get mad? Oh, wow. I don't think... Maybe I've been to this place before, but I don't remember. Death Bell? They've got good flowers in here, too. Man. Okay, let's go in there. Let's see what they've got. I bet you that there's going to be... Ooh, fire salts. Fire salts are really important. I'm gonna go play Roblox now anyways, so have a good stream. Be back, y'all. Okay, have fun. Okay. Ooh, Alchemist's Journal. I have moved back... Oh wait, on a personal note, I have moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health as well as inspirational to my work. That's really cute. I don't know where this alchemist went. That's pretty cool. More cozy without the weapons out. I mean, kinda, you know? Kinda. Ooh, Frost Miriam. Yes, please. Stupid doctor's office. Hate tooth issues. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I actually have a friend who just got a root canal. And man, that did sound rough. Teeth stuff is hard. I actually do need to go to the dentist soon, so thank you for reminding me. I've been like procrastinating making my appointment because I don't want to. I don't like the dentist very much. Oh, go in the basement. There's a hatch inside. Okay, let's do it. I was gonna say, I doubt there's anything in this game that Raymond hasn't seen already. That might be a different cabin. That's what I was thinking too. Let's see, is there a secret latch somewhere? I don't think so. I don't think this is one of the witch cabins. But I could be wrong. I'm not sure. No, it's not Anissa's cabin. It's called the Alchemist's cabin. So I'll show you where I'm at. So I started down in Riften, and right now I'm hiking on foot over to Helgen. So do I. I have a toothache and not the money to pay for it. Yes, that's exactly where I am. So, well, this is embarrassing, but learn from my mistakes. I broke a tooth, and it was like a little tiny break is what I thought. So I didn't want to go because I didn't want to have to pay for it. Well, turns out it like fractured pretty deep. I was having some pretty bad tooth pain, but that stopped, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's not good, I know, to have a broken tooth, and it needs to be looked at. So I just need to get over myself, and like we told Dana the other day, I gotta do it scared. Okay, so now we're getting into more snowy territory. So this is exciting. Oh, no, not here. Hey, Kit, welcome in. I saw that you subscribed recently. I'm really happy to have you. I saw that your profile picture has the Skyrim emblem.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Ooh, where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
Oh, you're near the really good Dragon Bond armor. Ooh. I don't think I
No,
know
I think I got
what
this
that
one.
is. I'm
Thanks,
trying to
though.
think. Hey, Jimmy, welcome in. There is a tower in that area that has a full set of Dragon Bond armor with amazing enchants and defense. What? Okay. I don't see it on there. I wonder if it's up the mountain. I'm a little concerned though, because I'm like, was I supposed to turn off earlier? Maybe we're going the right way. Okay, it does look like we have some bears coming up, so I'm going to get out my weapons and we'll see if we can save that mercenary's life. Since we did a really bad job at saving the other guy. Oh, but flowers. Hi, Murph and Raymond. Oh, yay! Oh, dragon bone armor. Okay. It's so nice when it's already enchanted, too. Okay, that's someone else's horse. Hey, Mars, shame. Oh my gosh. This is where that is. Did that bunny just move that cart? That was weird. Also, y'all, look at the sky. Absolutely. Wait, let me put my weapons away. Man, just beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, let's take these switchbacks up. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh. Was he nervous about the bears? I don't know who he was shooting at. But we've got places to be. Hopefully he's got it. Hello, Kit. Yay! I'm here for a minute. I'm so glad that you stopped by, Kit. The tower is not marked on the map. Yeah, I don't think I've been close enough yet to mark it. My order with groceries are arriving soon. Yes! And I know that you spent your hard-earned money on that because, man... Or at least here in the States. I don't remember if you live in the States or not, but groceries have gotten so crazy lately. Alright, our sign says Helgen is this way. Maybe we'll try to avoid the bears. I don't think we can, like, unlock that area. Well, I guess we can. Oh, wait, no, it's a Stormcloak camp. Duh. I should have known. Alright, we'll get back to our handy-dandy path. Alright, let's see how close we are on our map. It'll have a bunch of Draugr around. Okay, I'll have to go back and explore that. I even ordered some roses for myself because they had a sale on them. You're from Sweden, that's right. I was like, for some reason I felt like you were from Europe or Scandinavia, but I couldn't remember. But it's so expensive there too. Gosh, I hate that. Hate it. It's like, I don't know why it's so hard to just eat. People need to eat, man. It's crazy. It's hard too, because, like, you know, especially here, trying to, like, get promotions and trying to get, like, get recognized and get promoted because you literally are trying to keep up with inflation and stuff is just brutal. Definitely feel y'all on that. Okay, so remember our marker is like really off, so I think it is accidentally up the mountain. But I think, yeah, this is where we're supposed to be. Murph is like, Stormcloak, yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot that this place has been infiltrated. Bummer. I thought maybe we could go inside and look at the place that we originally started in, but I forgot it gets overtaken by bandits. I missed the time a cucumber was under $1. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. And I love cucumbers. You can ask Murph. Murph is my husband. I put cucumbers in everything, man. Okay, so we have reached Helgen. So our tour from Riften to Helgen is complete. Next, we're actually going to go to Falkreath, which is that way. I might have missed a turn off. No, it doesn't look like it. So this is actually a path that I kind of already took when I started the game. So I do have some stuff I unlocked that direction. Oh, Murph loves Sweden. So it's kind of funny because my grandpa's grandpa actually immigrated from Sweden. So I have a lot of Swedish ancestry in my past. Well, and like, you know, genes. So I guess their last name was, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it correctly, but my family says Skrindy, but I think it's pronounced differently. But I found out that their name was actually, when they immigrated here, they didn't have like a last name. Oh no. And so when they immigrated, they ended up just using the farm that they used to work at. And they used the farm name as their last name when they immigrated here. So I thought that was kind of cool. Wait, oh, did I miss some things? Lark, good morning. Sorry I missed you guys. Even inside of the citizens, it's not far from a park or a lake or something. At a 15-minute drive, and it's like only trees. Oh my gosh, that's Murphy's dream. Welcome in, Lark, and welcome in, Marianne. So, just to recap, I'm doing something a little different today in Skyrim. I decided I'm going to do a tour to Skyrim. So I started in Riften, and I made it to Helgen, all the way over here. Now I'm making it down to Falkreath, and I'm literally doing a tour around the map. So I'll be going to Markarth today, to Solitude. I'll be visiting Dawnstar as well. Winterhold, Windhelm, and then I will be returning all the way down to Riften. So that's what we're doing with our stream today. And it should be pretty wild. I used to date a girl whose name was Amanda and Panda was her nickname. I love it. Ah, give me the Luna Mothwing. That stuff's good. Alright, so we need to get to Falkreath, but I did want to check out this.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later.
Oh no.
Don't lose it.
I mean...
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Look at him squat away. Like, no one is here. No one's gonna get you, guy. Wait, now he made it where it's too... What is happening? I'm carrying too much to run. But, like, where are all these people coming from?
Did you see someone run past just now?
Yeah, he went that way.
Thanks. Bastard stole from me. I'll catch him, though.
I'm a snitch. I snitched. But also, like, that's such a weird thing. To just walk up to a stranger and give them the thing that you stole. Alright, is there anything in here I can drop? I really should have dropped a lot of this stuff before I came here. Thieves Guild armor. I've got some good stuff. Let's see. Let's go in. Ooh, I think that that's a quest item, so I don't think I can do anything about that. We don't need a Dibella statue. And we can always get more dragon stuff. I know that probably hurt some people's souls, but I promise it's going to be okay. I was streaming all night long. Okay, I think I saw you were going live at like 11:30. I was like, holy moly. Well, at least it was 11:30 for me. I don't know what time it was for you, but is there another bear? How many bears are on this? Oh, he was right there. Did you guys see him? And I was just blind. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, we can also wait. We don't have to be like Lark. We can rest and get our sleep. Oh, I did miss some things. I planted my first garden and have tons of cucumbers and cherry tomatoes. Mary Ann, I love that. I have a little garden as well, and I planted watermelons for the first time. I had no idea watermelon plants are crazy. I bought the plant for like $2.50, thinking it was going to be like, I don't know, probably a failed experiment. Things are trying to kill me again. Good heavens, you guys. Okay, how do I get up there? Let's go up here. I forgot these guys are out here. Anyways, the plant has gone absolutely insane, and I have giant watermelons growing right now. Oh my goodness. Hey, mister. If you could not hit me with your sticks and stones, that would be great, because it's not really effective. Was that their whole plan? Lordy. Lordy, lordy. Oh, oh. Okay. Whatever. Sure. Mary Ann, yeah, and everyone else who's in here, if you want to have people check out your channel, you can put in !SO and it'll share out your channel with everybody. Oh, that's how all names was at the time. The owner's name was what decided the rest of the last name. So we now have so many Andersons and Svensons, Anderson and Svensson. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Why are you following me, good sir? Alright, we're on our way to Falkreath. I guess I'm gonna play Pokemon Champions. Roblox doesn't want to work. Honestly, Pokemon's better, I think. Hey, why? An assassin? Oh. Sorry, lady assassin. Alright, let's see who's trying to kill us. As instructed, you are to eliminate Ray by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Oh my gosh, it's Astrid! Raymond was just talking about her. That's so... Wait, no, that was Anise. Which one's Astrid? Is that the alchemist? Hold on. Skyrim, Astrid. I'm totally Googling it. Oh no, she's just... That's right. She is part of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm like, that name is so familiar. Who is that? Okay. Well, we'll take that. Groceries are here. Good. I'm glad that you've got the food to take care of you. Hey, bud. Welcome in. Thank you, everyone, for being here. This is so nice. Okay. Am I like... I was going to say, I think I'm like right next to Falkreath. I think I just missed a turn off. So we're just going to do a Skyrim classic of just hopping down the side of a mountain. We'll act like we came through the front door, though. Your sticks and stones aren't really breaking my bones, but they're hurting my feelings. Exactly, like, this is just rude. Like, you could have just been like, hey, can I have 20 gold? And I probably would have given it to you, honestly. Alright, guys, we have made it to Falkreath. And I believe I'm supposed to talk to the Jarl. I think the Jarl here wanted to give me a house. Maybe we'll do that while we're here, and we'll sell some stuff since we're kind of, like, full on a lot of things. Laud's house. My brain is telling me that something is important about Laud's house, but I don't remember. Pal World is better, Jimmy. I know you're joking, but that's funny.
Yeah, good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Jimmy, don't get me started again. Oh, that's funny. You're welcome, Ray. Yeah, it really does mean a lot that you guys are here and saying hi and stuff. Also, Murph is in the chat. He is way better of a Skyrim player than I am. He just did a playthrough that was insane, where he like 100%ed all of his skills. It was cool. Maybe he didn't ask to see me. I don't remember. Pal World lets people live out their Poke-War lives. Oh my goodness. Y'all are about to start fights with each other. I can feel it.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
I'm trying to stay out of trouble. Is he over here? Is that why it's telling me I can't go in there? Okay. What's up, Laud?
I see a hound on the road. Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
The guard at the gate mentioned a dog.
I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce.
The lag is real. Oh man.
If you were willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat.
Sorry about that, guys. Give it a second and see if it calms down. I could be convinced to catch him. I feel like if you're gonna make me go on this crazy quest that I know is coming. Oh, no lag? Oh, okay. Yeah, everyone's internet is different.
Oh, it's a smart man to demand something up front for his work.
A smart man? Excuse me, sir.
I have my dog.
Excuse me. Find the dog outside Falkreath. Okay. I don't want to find the dog yet, because then the dog will just keep yelling at me, right? I'm like a little concerned. Alright, we made it to Falkreath. Our next trek is going to be a lot farther, because we're going all the way to Markarth. So this adventure is going to be absolutely insane. Actually, before we do, I remember I was going to sell stuff to him real quick.
Steel's good. Take a look.
He doesn't have the most money. Okay. I'm like, I don't know if I have disenchanted those yet, so I don't want to like ruin it. I already have that one, so I can for sure sell that. Orcish bow we can sell. I think I've already got that. We definitely want to keep our Thieves Guild stuff. Okay. I don't think he has a place to smelt ore here. But let's see what that put our weight at. Okay, we've got a ton more space. So that's good. Alright. Time to go on an adventure. Ooh, maybe we can sell some more stuff in here.
A hearty welcome to Falkreath. All of Skyrim's true.
Oh, hey, Foxglove, how are you doing?
Well met. Take a look.
We're doing like kind of a cozier day of Skyrim today. This is like my cozy game. I know Lark was talking about the other day, like he finds Assassin's Creed Black Flag as like his kind of more like calm, relaxing game. That's how Skyrim is for me. Okay, I can sell my staff of fireballs. Oh, he doesn't have a ton. Let's see if he's got like lockpicks or something. Oh, we can get a doll for Lydia. We do have a kid in Whiterun. We could always use more of that. Maybe we'll do empty ones. That way we can fill them. Lockpicks for sure. We do have quite a bit of money, which is nice. So now we can sell all the things. How's Skyrim doing? It's doing really well. I'm going on a tour to Skyrim. I'm going to all of like the major cities, and I'm doing it all on foot, is kind of the idea. Okay, we can get that up. I think I can do this one as well. Okay. I think we're gonna call that good, because I do kind of want to keep this stuff. Not a wooden plate. He can have the wooden plate.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really long trip, but I mean, I think I'm gonna be streaming for like, 3 to 4 hours in total. So we're gonna see how far we can get. All right, guys, here comes the infamous dog. The infamous dog quest.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
I love his voice. Oh yeah, getting some dreaming in while in flight. A little Skyrim. I love that, Michael. I Skyrim, you Skyrim, we all Skyrim for Skyrim. I'm going on a tour of Michigan and Ohio next week. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think it'll be just what I need.
Sorry, guy. Oh no, the dog's on fire. Blood Dragon, I need you to land and leave my dog alone. Or I guess it's not my dog, but leave the dog alone. There we go. Dang. Why is the dragon only interested in the dog? Holy moly. Oh, he made the dog lay down. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, I think it'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Bob.
Oh my goodness, so much happening at the same time. I know, Lark. I love this quest so much. I do have things to do, though.
To fight dragons, to confront, guild business to conduct.
This guy's voice is so funny.
When you're ready to do something useful, find me outside Haymar's Shame in Falkreath.
Not as pretty as Skyrim, and I am sure the quests are going to be lame, but I will take and share some pictures. Oh my gosh, Jimmy, take pictures, especially if you go to the lakes. I do miss the lakes. I did take Murph to Lake Michigan for the first time, and he was in absolute awe that there are beaches in like around the lakes. Like he didn't realize people like have made beaches and that you go to the beach. Well, I mean, you go to the lake is what you say, but like it feels like a beach because the lakes are so massive. Cucumbers have taken over everything. I did hear that cucumbers are pretty aggressive and like you kind of got to give them some structure to grow on. This looks interesting. Is this where that dragon came from? Looks like it. It looks like there used to be bandits here. Oh, it's another Spriggan mother. No! Sorry, Spriggan. Isn't the dragon was too weak? So I am playing on novice mode. So, you know, if you have judgments about that, you don't need to share them. But I have played this game, I think... I'm trying to think. What have I played this on? Oh, let me go into settings. I'm pretty sure the highest I've played is Adept. Yeah, I didn't play Expert, but I have played Adept. That's as high as I've gone. Murph does like to play on... Is it Master or Legendary? I don't remember. But my very first time I played on Adept. And then now as my, like, you know, my cozy playthroughs, I usually go on Novice. He'll bounce back. He's a legendary dog. He really is. All right. Oh, there's Hanging Moss. An alchemist's best friend. There we go. I need to figure out how to set up Nightbot. Okay, Marianne, if I can figure it out, you can figure it out. It was a lot easier than I expected, actually. I think it's nightbot.tv. And then I connected my YouTube. And then I did have to, like, Google some of the commands. So if you ever need help with that, let me know. I'd be happy to help. That sounds awesome, Jimmy. It's hot enough in the Midwest right now. You can probably stay in the water all day. Yeah, that's true. It is hot. Okay, I see some movement up here, but I don't know what it was. Was that a fox? But yeah, I grew up 10 years in Michigan, right on the border of Ohio. So I was raised to despise people from Ohio. And that's literally a joke, because I think that's kind of... It's dumb to just arbitrarily be like, I don't like people from this place. I feel like that's a very close-minded, weird way to view the world. Oh, it's a fox. You know, let's take off that marker real quick. Just so we don't have that going on the map to distract us. Tuna is here. Oh, and Jean's here. No one likes a leaky lake. Exactly, Michael. I have arrived. Okay, Tuna. I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but I am doing... Wait, is this a path? It kind of looks... No, it's not. I'm doing a tour. This is for Tuna, guys. Hold on. I put your link up earlier, but I'm going to put it again now that we have her in the chat. But I am doing a tour to Skyrim. So I started all the way over here in Riften. Went all the way over to Helgen. Made it down here to Falkreath. And now I'm making my way around all the way to Markarth. And I've already been streaming for almost an hour. And this is only as far as I've gotten. I'm still going to go up here to Dawnstar, to Winterhold, to Windhelm, and then back down. So I don't even think I can walk that far. I don't even think I can walk that far. That's where we're going to. Erie. Okay, Erie is actually the lake that I grew up with. So I grew up in a place called Monroe, Michigan in the 90s. And yeah, lived there for 10 years and loved the Midwest so much that after moving all over the country, I wanted those Midwest vibes again. But instead of Michigan, we ended up in Missouri, and we love it here. Although I'm not a Chiefs fan, so... Good morning, Stone. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome in, everyone. Oh my. Is this like a building that fell over? But yeah, this morning's stream is kind of a cozy Skyrim stream, just walking around and exploring. So whenever I see something interesting, I kind of check it out for a second, but mostly I'm just following that blue marker and exploring. Where we started in Riften, it was kind of more autumn vibes. This way, it's a little more like early winter. So it's kind of fun that the seasons are changing too. Stones in here. Y'all, make sure that you're doing your exclamation point SO and shouting out your channels. I'm pretty big on supporting everyone and trying to get everyone shouted out in here because you guys are all amazing. Like, amazing creators and also just really awesome people. So for everyone who's watching and hanging out, these people in the chat right now, most of them are streamers and they're pretty incredible. Should we do switchbacks? I don't know. That seems like it goes to like a whole thing. I think we're going to go around this way. I grew up going to Lake Erie as a kid. Jean, I love that. I went to St. Louis, my first Midwest adventure. I have actually not been to St. Louis. Oh, brother. Am I going to have to go all the way around? Oh, hey, mister. Oh, man. Well, I didn't really want to do that, so maybe I do have to go up through that mountain. This is part of the exploring. Yeah, Murph's like, wait, how is St. Louis? We've wanted to go. Stoneborn, I stream for 7 hours all night long. Okay, Lark, have you slept? Please tell me you've slept. I need to go back and watch your streams. Maybe I'll do that while I'm... I have a trip this weekend. It's like kind of sad we lost a pretty awesome family member. So we're going to be doing like a celebration of life and stuff. So I will be gone this weekend. Oh, I found a coven.
Joy killing you.
Oh, sorry, lady. A fine stroll through isn't boring at all. I used to do that around World of Warcraft with a souped-up druid. Okay, I've never played World of Warcraft. I feel like that's something... So I played the original Warcraft when I was a kid, but I never ended up playing World of Warcraft. But I've heard it's amazing. Okay, I think I can climb up and around over here. Let's try it. I did hear wolves, though. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see if they come for us. But yeah, this rain that we're experiencing right now is part of a weather mod that I added. Alright, looks like we've got ourselves some bandits. Yeah, sometimes when you're traveling through Skyrim, there are bandits that come for you. Okay, who else? Can you come down from your stairs, mister? Are you gonna make me come all the way up there? Yeah. Oh, that was terrible, sir. Okay. Man, those things really be rolling. Oh my goodness. We went during the riots and COVID, so not that great. Oh, yeah. That would definitely be hard on a trip. Like, something I've always wanted to go see is Washington, D.C. and see all the stuff going on there. But in the current political climate, I think I'll wait a little bit on that trip. Just so, I don't know. Like, I want to see it for the history and... okay, this is embarrassing. I want to see it for the history, but also one of my favorite movies of all time is National Treasure with Nicolas Cage. And so I really, really want to go. I know that sounds really dumb, But something I'd love to do with my kids, because I've gotten my kids like hooked on National Treasure, is I want. Wait, who are you?
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and one.
Ooh, interesting.
Actor service.
But I feel like it would be fun to like do like a scavenger hunt in DC. I've heard that they like offer services where you can do stuff like that. Oh, yay. Lark, I'm glad you slept. Let me catch up on messages really quick. I feel super behind. Okay, good. And also I need to put on top chat. Okay. St. Louis road trip or take the River Runner train? Okay, Murph really wants to take... Oh, sorry, I gotta mute real quick, guys.
For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear? Only true Imperials request that one. Don't go setting the place on fire, okay? For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, Ysmir's blessing on you. Our hero, takes a warrior's heart. Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent Bane, well, let's just say guess not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude.
All right, we are back. Murph and I do share an office, so when he gets a work call, I gotta mute for a bit. But thank you guys for holding with me. My brother Jimmy used to live in Boston, and all I ever heard was amazing things. I really wanted to go there for my 30th birthday. Well, that's a long story, but we almost went to Boston for my 30th birthday because I really wanted to explore that area. Ooh, what is this place? I want to get close enough to, like, see what it is, you know? My wife and I went for our anniversary. OMG, the seafood was outstanding. Okay, Murph, we gotta go to Boston. Ooh, there's a dragon. Alright, what is this place? I feel like the beginning of it is going to be over here. Maybe we can get close enough. Man, I don't know if I can jump up here. Oh, I can. Okay, how close do they need me to be? Fort Sunguard. I mean, if I go inside, do I discover it? I just want to be able to fast travel here if I need to. We are real people, exactly. Real people, real life. Which, honestly, I think is part of the fun of streaming. Is like getting to talk with real people. Okay, well, I'm like literally inside this place and the map won't give it to me, so... Okay. Man, you can tell I'm playing in Novice because Forsworn are usually brutal. And I'm just kind of like booping them on the nose. I like Boston. Exactly. I would have spent your 30th birthday anywhere with you. Honestly. So, fun fact, me and Tuna have been friends for what feels like forever, but we didn't meet in person until my 30th birthday. Murph surprised me and flew her in to meet me, and it was great because, I don't know, I was so shocked. I literally was like, where are we going? He's like, we're going to lunch. And I was like, why are we going to the airport for lunch? Well, are you hiding from me, sir? I don't know where you are. I think he's gonna be up here. Nope. I don't know where he is. Oh, it finally gave it to me. I must have just missed it. Alright, my guy, I don't know where you are. But I kinda gotta go. We're kind of on a trip. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Okay. DC has a ton of hidden things in it, plus a lot of food for other countries since you have all of the embassies there. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That would be cool. To have so many different restaurants to go to. Definitely not going to go to a pizza shop there. I don't know if everyone is going to understand that joke, but... Oh no. Is that a rat? It's just a rat in the road. How beautiful the sky is, guys. Gorgeous. OMG, food is all you need to say and I'm there. Yes. Same, honestly. Where you army stationed there, Oki? Ooh. Marines. Oki, I didn't know that you were a Marine. That's cool. I don't know if Jimmy's still in here, but Jimmy was Navy. Murph was Army. Thanks, Nondast. I mean, I don't know. Skyrim is just one of those games that I could play forever. I know a lot of people like to sleep through the night, but the night skies are just so pretty. I actually do like traveling during the nighttime. I had to get over my fear of flying without processing any of it with you. I know. I was... here is what I'll say, is there is no greater, like, expression of love from Tuna than her getting on an airplane for you. Like, it's one of her greatest fears, which I totally get. Like, so many people, my sister really struggles with it too. So, like, the fact that I never would have guessed, because I didn't think you'd fly. Like, I didn't... Not that I don't think you're capable of it, but, like, I just... It wasn't even on my radar of something that might be happening. Hey, Blood, how's it going? Be right back. Gonna pick up a package. See you when I get back. Okay, yay! I hope it's a fun package. What was the name of the waiter at that one cafe with the coffee? Jean-Luc. Okay, I hear a bear. Oh, I see a bear. Okay, we'll give the bear his space. Alright, looks like we have an altar. Shrine of Dibella. Fun. Marines are okay in my book. Tough dudes. Yeah, Marines are... Did that bear come for me anyway? Oh, well, I missed. But it was so worth it. I'm so glad you came. That was, like, amazing. Also, fun fact, Tuna got to meet my family, and like probably most families, my family is amazing and insane. So it was just so hilarious how like my whole family was just like obsessed with her. Like to this day, like every time I talk to my family, they're like, how is Tuna doing? I mean, they don't call her Tuna, but you know. That was what made us online friends to in real life friends, and I'm so thankful to Murph for doing that. Oh, me too. That was like, I don't know, one of the coolest presents was surprising me with that. Also, Navy is cool because we Marines need taxis. That's actually really funny. Ooh, hello.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
I like that there's just people on the trail sometimes. I'm good, Ray, just having breakfast. What about you? Okay, I'm terrible. I don't eat breakfast. My stomach's just never, like, awake and ready for breakfast, and whenever I try, it, like, makes my stomach upset. So I am currently drinking a Monster on ice. Because I'm a monster girl. Sorry. I know people have their judgments about it, but I was drinking copious amounts of coffee. And it was like, you know, I am an anxiety girly, and my anxiety was just real bad. And I decided to try a Monster one day. I think it was like a road trip or something. And my mind just felt so much more clear, and my anxiety was really calmed down. And then I made the switch, and it's honestly been awesome since. What is Karthwasten? I have no idea what that even is. I'm just a bear who found Nair. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Ray, since you're Filipino, you make lumpia? Heck yes, I make lumpia. Not funny, Shuffle. We were not taxis. Oh no. Oh, we do have... Okay, Jimmy's in here, and Jimmy was Navy. Kanuko's also Navy, but I don't think he's in here. Hopefully he's getting some sleep. That's so freaking funny. I forgot about the beds. Weird pissing matches over what rooms people get when everyone shares an Airbnb. Yeah, you know, a family vacation is just not the same without the family drama. I'll say that. I'd never been in an Airbnb before, so that was just thankful I had a roof. Yeah.
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames.
I mean, I don't even have flames out, you guys. You weirdos. Monster energy drink, yes. I always like the blue ones. They're my favorite. But I gotta go. Have a great stream, Ray. Thanks, Jimmy. See you later. Her lumpia is top tier. We love it over here. I mean, Tuna, you can play however you want to play, but I was like kind of inspired what you said about taking it slow and like walking around, and I was like, you know what? I want to try it. Like, I can try it, and then I can show you kind of what to expect. Apparently you're gonna walk around a lot of bears, but on novice it's not too bad. Oh, is this someone's like little farm? Salvius Farm. Cool. So the cool part also about doing this is I noticed I didn't really have a whole lot of fast travel unlocked. So as I've been walking this entire way, now I have stuff marked down here. So, you know, remember I was down here. So now I have all these places. So if I ever have a quest that takes me down in some of these areas, I'll have different places that I can fast travel to if I need to. So it makes it kind of nice. Energy drinks whack me out way too hard. Okay, that's why I think something's wrong with my brain, because energy drinks actually calm me down. I feel really calm and clear-headed and low anxiety when I have an energy drink. Just like how I'm a crayon eater. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's all in good fun, you know? Oh wait, this is Markarth. We're here, guys. We did it. We have made it to Markarth. So this is where that quest was going on, Tuna, when... Here, I'll pause here since it's so pretty. This is the quest that I was going on where I had to, like, break into that place and accidentally made so many people take the long nap. That was a rough time. Okay, we have made it to Markarth. So we've gone from Riften all the way across the bottom of Skyrim, the bottom of Skyrim to Markarth. We are now going to go to Solitude. So quite a bit of walking. Again. But now we're going to head in that direction and see how it goes. Now, this area is a little more, like, wild, I would say. And also, Tuna, you could do all of this on a horse. I know you're a horse girly, so you can get yourself a horse and do this much quicker than I'm doing it. But I just like the idea of going for a giant hike. That's why indica doesn't put me to sleep. It helps me not race around like a rabid animal. Yes, ADHD. Fast travel at any time as long as you've been there before. Exactly. All right. So I think... Is there another path that goes that way? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. I should have turned... Yeah, I don't know what this Karthwasten place is. I don't think I've ever heard of it. So maybe we'll stumble upon it as we're going this way. So Tuna, make sure at work to save the red crayons for me. Okay, that's funny. Okay, PSA on the horse girly. Only online, okay, people? Never in real life. That's true. In real life, horses are... They're just intense. Like, they're beautiful. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say something. I don't know if it's like a bad take, and maybe it is. Sir? You look suspicious as hell. Did you... Oh. What were you guys doing behind the tree together? What was that about? Please explain. Rabbits. Right, it does look like up there's some sort of, like, stone. The ones that give you, like, little perks. Oh, I'm carrying too much. I know how to fix that. We're going to increase our stamina. All right, so part of this playthrough is I am trying to like get to 100 in every single one of these skills. So it is going to take me a little bit of time. Ooh, last word. Scrolls are 50% more powerful. I haven't been using a lot of those. You may choose to destroy a flawless gem when you begin the enchanting process and sprinkle its dust on the arcane enchanter. New enchantments are 25% stronger when placed upon an item of the type responding to the gem. Crazy. Death blows with enchanted weapons to creatures, but not people. Trap 5% of the victim's soul, recharging the weapon. Oh my gosh. Does not apply to stays. Okay, we need that. That's really important. That will help like charge my weapon as I'm using it, which is really, really good. Ooh, okay, Oki shouted out their channel. Everyone go check them out. Kanuko will shiver me timbers, avast me hearties, and so forth. Welcome in, Kanuko. Okay, use it to store the spell you were dual casting. Your power attacks and power bashes unleash the stored spell for free? I don't think I really know what that means. We'll come back to that. Ooh, choose an item type. We can't do that yet. But we can get our smithing mastery up a bit. A wild pirate has appeared. Yes. Wait, I thought crossing the streams was bad. Okay, Kanuko, I'm doing a tour of Skyrim right now. So we started all the way... Where were we? We started all the way down in Riften. Sorry, I'm repeating this, guys. All the way down in Riften. We made our way over to Helgen. Then to Falkreath. We made our way all the way around to Markarth, and now we're headed up to Solitude. My plan is to make a giant circle. I'm going to see how far I can get in one stream. We'll have to see. Oh no. Someone's trying to get... A looter! Get out of here. Put your daggers away. Okay. There we go. And then also there's this place that says Karthwasten, and it looks different than all the other signs. I wonder if it's like a DLC or something that I don't remember. Winter, welcome in. So glad you stopped by. Yes, a tour de Skyrim, but without the bike. Hi, Canoe. Yes. Oh, I love everyone saying good morning. I love the canoe emojis. That's hilarious. Who was it that said that? Was it Axco that said that? It was awesome. But it also... Oh, I forgot to turn off the auto-translate. Hopefully it hasn't been changing it for everyone. Okay, we've got a bunch of flowers. We might need to cool it on the flowers. I think half of my weight is just the amount of flowers I'm carrying right now. As I keep picking flowers. But yeah, there are trails all over that will help take you everywhere you need to go. And I normally don't use them. I normally will pay the carriage driver to take me to the main city so that I can fast travel from there forever. I've never done this. Like in all of my playthroughs, I've never done this. Stopping to stay at expensive inns. Yeah, that would be fun to do. There is a survival aspect to this game you can enable where you have to sleep and you have to eat and all of that stuff. But I've never tried it. Ooh, it looks like another Stormcloak camp is up this way. I know I could be running, but I kind of like the scenic view. Like, you're telling me that doesn't look like a screensaver to you? I don't know. Stunning. Gorgeous. It's better without the bike. Wait, who are you?
Hello there, friend.
How did
I'm
you
lucky for
get
you to
here?
chance upon a bard on the road.
I met you so far away from here.
The life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh,
I have
friend?
no idea how he got there. Candle is here, yes. But if you explore, you find a lot more areas. That's true, Winter. And I also, when I was doing a little Googling, I found out there are places that don't even have a quest connected to it. They're just randomly there. So if you never found it, you never found it. Wait, now this is saying Karthwasten is that way. I wonder if it's that trail or something. I don't know. There must have been a turnoff at some point. But we're on a journey right now. Thank you so much to everyone who is in here. Thank you for joining me this morning for some cozy Skyrim. I've had to put a lot less people down for a nap in this stream. For those of you who've been watching for a while. No, I kind of have a problem with that. It's only these people when they come at me with their axes. Okay. I think we're okay. There we go. I usually gather a bit of money and take the carriage to every city right off the bat. Yep, I'm exactly the same. That's how I do it too. Okay. Alright, so we do need to go, let's see, out that way. So part of me is like, does this turn off at some point? 'Cause if so, we're gonna have to start traveling through the wilds. I'm loving this. Okay, good. I was like, maybe I'll show like a little bit of a different way to play, and maybe that'll make it less intimidating, because I know I've been in like the quest lines and just been like fast traveling here and there and everywhere, and it probably feels chaotic if someone hasn't played before. But I would say as a first playthrough, this is what I would recommend as someone who's played a lot. It's just like, oh, there was a turn off up there. It looks like I just got impatient. But I would say that this is probably my recommended way to play the very first time. Be right back, food. Emilio, feed thyself. Hold on. For Emilio, here are your complimentary poops. There you go. Okay. Ooh, lavender. That's not the button I meant to press. There we go. Emilio said, wow. You don't have to eat the poop, Emilio. It's more so just, every time I see Emilio, I'm like, peek poop. I'm going to Graceland to Memphis, Skyrim. I'm going to Graceland. Is that a song? That sounds familiar.
Alright, that's far enough. You know how this works. Total here is 100 gold.
I'm sorry. Did you just try to blackmail me but sprung the trap already? I don't think that's how that works. 4 serfs and pilgrims with families, and we are going to Skyrim. Yeah. Okay, Winter, I have not played Oblivion, but Murph has played Oblivion a billion times. Okay. Say Oblivion a billion 5 times fast. Holy moly. He loves that game so much. I think I am going to give it a try.
Don't play dumb with me. Pay up.
Walk to Markarth like Axco. I did! I walked from Riften to Markarth. I'm just gonna stay out of my way. You guys are gonna have to come get me. I'm not going up there. I don't wanna. Oh no, you stopped me from going where I was going. It's terrible. Anyway, yeah, this is what I would recommend. For sure. And then you can pick all the flowers on your way. It's great. It's really great for alchemists, I will say. I may be obliged to defend every keep and every inn, or maybe there's no obligations now. The best part about Skyrim is there are... Oh my.
That's your best.
What is happening here?
Now you'll pay.
This ends now.
I have so many questions. But they seem really like, I don't know. They seem busy. We'll let them do their thing. Sometimes you just walk into stuff. It's like when you go to the gas station and it's like Tuna. I don't know if she's... Oh yeah, she's in here. Tuna went to the gas station and saw something real interesting recently. It kind of feels like that moment where you're like, I'm just gonna walk away. There's a donut shop around here that has the poop emoji donuts. Oh my gosh. My kids would love that. We have an amazing donut shop in town. Like, absolutely incredible. Oh no. This poor lady. Oh, something happened. Poor thing. That's sad. Okay, so I think we're going this way. Oblivion is great. You can fast travel to all the major holds at the beginning of the game. Ooh, that makes it really nice. I love dual wielding. It's so devastating. Yes, and it's really satisfying. Like when, you know, no matter what weapon you use, when you kill something, and usually if it's like the last thing you're killing in a group of enemies, you get that cool like slow-mo scene. And I just love the dual wielding ones. Murph says, Oblivion is awesome, has the best Dark Brotherhood line in my opinion. Oh, the Dark Brotherhood is in Oblivion? I didn't know that. I'll definitely be walking, listening, talking to everyone. It will be super story adventure mode. Yes. I think that's...
Another fight.
Oh my gosh, was a crab chasing me? I'm sorry, my guy. I didn't know he was gonna kill you. Oh no. Sorry. I didn't do it that time, guys. The crab put him down for a nap. It wasn't even me. Okay, I think we go up this way. The trails are not always perfect. For someone who hasn't played OG Oblivion and has a good computer, I do recommend the remake. It is a bit hardware intensive though. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know where that dog just came from. Hold on, let me check up on everyone. Tuna and adventure in an adventure. Yes. Yeah, the remake is a must these days. Hard to go back to the original graphics after Skyrim, 100%. Oblivion does have the best Dark Brotherhood questline, also has a better Thieves Guild questline. Really? I really like the Thieves Guild questline in Skyrim, so that's interesting. Totally agree, Murph. Going backward is rough. Well, the donut shop here has 70 different options. Oh my gosh. That sounds like Voodoo Donuts in Oregon. I platinumed Oblivion Remaster and it was awesome. Dang. Dark Brotherhood goes all the way back. I would be really interested in the lore. Like, I kind of wish... I don't know. I wish someone would write a book. Like, I want to read, like, the book of Skyrim. I'm sure they sell stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to trust the process. I'm sure there's going to be a turn off up here. I guess we can look at our map and see if there is, like... Doesn't let me zoom either. Hopefully it's taking me somewhere in the right direction. Oh, this seems like not a good time. Oh my. A novice necromancer. Oh, I was like, can I talk to him? This is new. Alright, we're gonna play Whack-a-Skeleton. Who are you? What did I just stumble on? I thought this place was gonna be helpful. Hold on, chat. I know I need to catch up in there. We gotta boop these skellies real quick. Let them have their long rest. Oh. Hello, Mr. Necromancer. Oh, you brought your friend back to life. Sad. Okay. So we found this place. Interesting. See you later, everybody. Bye, Blood. I hope you have a good day. Okay, we're just getting farther from Solitude, so I think we're gonna have to, like, cut over. We'll go this way. He was allergic to shellfish. Hi, Captain. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I feel like something is shooting at me, but we're just going to ignore that for right now. So up in the Solitude area, the weather is a lot more like wintry, which is fun. Oh, Kaneko, thank you for sharing Blood's account. Blood is awesome. Like, so kind. And so supportive. I think it's funny you were dual wielding, but only using one hand at a time. Yeah, listen. Hey. Hey, Kaneko. You weren't supposed to tell everybody. I have my flaws, okay? I forget I have 2 buttons. Oh, what's mad at me? It's crabs. Why is it always crabs? Oh my! It's a chorus. I've never seen one above. That's crazy. I've never seen one above ground before. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm overweight. I need to drop something. I don't really want to drop my pickaxe in case I need it. You know, I do not use stamina. I know I'm terrible and I should. Just dropping potions. Something in the water? Oh, it's a slaughterfish. I don't know how to get to it. Alright, the game is pretty dark and less cute, so I think I am going to... Oh, I can't wait. I have to wait until the slaughterfish are done trying to kill me. Ow. Okay, so we've actually been here before. Well, this was not the, like, correct way to get here. But we got here, and that's what counts. That's what he said. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the Dark Brotherhood is for if you want to be an assassin, which is not for everybody. So if you don't want to do that, you definitely do not have to. But it is a very popular storyline, for sure. I think I did get some sort of quest line where they talked about Cicero, and I was like, oh my gosh, Cicero. Okay, I think we need to go up here to get to the front of Solitude. Officially. I want to, like, officially get here.
Everything's all right?
He can't get rid of crabs without killing them all. Exactly. Alright, we are in Solitude, but it is so freaking dark. I am going to take a little rest. We've been walking a long while. Kanuko, is that the prescribed cure? Oh no. Questioning minds want to know. Okay, we have made it to Solitude. This is some exciting stuff. Now, I would just like continue on, but I do think that we need to do a little bit of crafting time while we're in here. Because we're literally at max weight right now. So we have got to make some stuff and sell some stuff before we can continue on our journey. Mace of Molag Bal is basically... okay. Oh my gosh, Kanuko, I don't know what that word means. This is exciting for me. Is it delouser? A tool, substance, or machine used to remove or kill lice and nits. Ew, no. Okay, wait, I get it. That's really funny. Cicero is a hot mess. Yeah, Cicero and his voice, man. He annoys me. Okay, you'll like Solitude also, Tuna, because they have really easy to find shops that are all like pretty centrally located, and there's also like a clothing store where you can do like cool stuff with your outfits and stuff. Slate has entered the chat. Welcome in, Slate. Skooma. I know. Don't do drugs, kids. Did you know that you can randomly run into Cicero before ever meeting the Dark Brotherhood? He'll be next to a broken down wagon. That happened to me once in a playthrough.
Welcome to the Winking
and I
Steamer.
remembered being really confused, like, wait, I don't think you're supposed to be here. Like, because, you know, my character itself hadn't yet done any of that quest. And I was like, there is no way you're here. All right, I don't want to sell my ingredients because I want to do some alchemy. I'm back, just got done at the doctor's. Oh, I hope your visit went well. I hope everything's okay. All right, so Raymond, we have, this is for the hiker's journey. Talk about a hiker's journey. We've gone from Riften, recapping with everyone, to Helgen, to Falkreath, to Markarth, and now we're in Solitude. And we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. That's how long it's taken us. Which is just kind of crazy when you think about it. Y'all are going to have to help me pronounce everything. No, we got you.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Nasty bit of business.
Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now.
Fragile must be Italian. Yep. If you meet Cicero early, he remembers you in the Brotherhood Den.
And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her.
Cicero is just like an interesting character, is I guess what I'll say. That Cicero quest can get dark. You have to help with Wheel, and if the farmer refuses, Cicero will kill them overnight. Oh no. That's terrible.
You really don't know? He lets Ulfric's Stormcloak escape.
He's just transporting the Night Mother. He's just moving his mother.
Right back out.
Not as crazy as Sleeping Tree Sap. What is Sleeping Tree Sap? Hi, Nicholas. Welcome in. And also tell me.
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever.
As a shellfish lover, I typo in my nutritionist email to go on a low-carb diet made me pretty... Wait. A typo in my nutritionist email to go on a low-carb diet made me pretty sad. Oh no, I could not do a low-carb diet.
People to see and places to go, huh?
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
I have been.
Wonderful.
By the way, Ray, for whenever you and Tuna decide you want to start a Coral Island game, let me know. Yes! I can usually play every day except Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, let's connect on Discord and let's make a plan.
I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I haven't met her, but I could try to get more information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Nah,
Anything you
it's
can
not
find out
terrible.
from
I'm pretty sure the
Captain Otis would
ones
be
he
welcome
kills
news.
are the aunt and uncle, and they put Lucia out on the streets after her parents passed and he took the farm. Oh, Lucia! Oh my gosh. So the girl that I adopted, Tuna, so these are the people that like killed her parents, you're saying? Killed Lucia's parents and took her farm. And that's who they are. And then Cicero ends up killing those people. Okay. Gotta try sleeping tree sap potion. I'm Googling it right now. Sleeping tree sap Skyrim. A rare hallucinogenic potion in Skyrim harvested from a glowing tree at Sleeping Tree Camp west of Whiterun. What? This is news to me.
So you're an alchemist then?
Oh wait, I don't actually
Next time you need herbs and
I don't actually want to do that yet because I need to use your alchemy table. Yeah, low carb? Hell no. Oh wait, what do I want to make? I want to make, can we make invisibility? Yeah. Okay, that makes good money. So does that one. Is damage magicka regen? I feel like that's a really good one too. Yeah, there we go. This is why we collect all the flowers. Because blue mountain flowers are unmatched. And we're getting our alchemy skills up. Maybe we'll... Ooh, poison of damage magicka regen. We got that from blue butterfly wing. Okay. So now we can make more of those. And this will be good money too. So all good things. I have to eat low carb on account of my diabetes. Oh, well, here's the thing, Winter, is as much as it sucks, I'm glad that there is like a plan to take care of you. Because as someone who like has people struggling with diabetes in her, like pretty much my whole family line struggles with it. It was always like heartbreaking to me to like know that they knew that they needed to make better like eating choices and they wouldn't. And then things would happen to them and it was just like, you know, it's heartbreaking when, yes, it is a really hard, difficult thing. But I don't know. It's worth it to take care of yourself, you know? Let's try that one. Ooh, that was bad. I don't want to use my Daedra Heart. I want to keep it. Don't let me use it, guys. Okay, so those don't work together. Those don't really work together. In the effort of saving time. I don't think these really like make good stuff. No. Ooh, restore health would be nice. What? Okay. Alright, let's quit alchemy there. Oh my goodness, I miss so much, I'm so sorry. It's only a rumor in Elder Scrolls lore, but pretty much the whole community agrees that they are the ones who put her out on the streets. So no one likes that farmer, and yes, always adopt Lucia. I did. She lives in Whiterun with Lydia. I have Lydia there. You can eat all the carbs in a video game. That's true. If you don't, you're a monster. Yeah. Definitely adopt all of the homeless children. There's no diabetes in Skyrim. Can you go? I did a low carb diet before. It's not that bad, but boy, it definitely makes you miss real ice cream. Yep. I am lactose intolerant. So if I'm having regular ice cream, it's a choice. It's a choice for sure. Okay.
It's good. Take a look.
Angeline, I have way too much stuff in my pocket. Draught of glibness. Love that. Oh. Okay, we can't do that yet. What can we sell you? Okay, I'm sorry I took all your gold, lady.
Next time you need herbs and potions.
Okay, maybe we need to buy healing potions from her to make it work. But there are Quaker oats. Non-diabetes because some stole the sweet rolls. Man, those sweet rolls do look good though.
My potions and ingredients?
Did no one tell you about the sleepy tree? The sleepy tree potion. I don't. It sounds kind of familiar, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna take her healing potions. Minor healing, plentiful healing, vigorous healing. All the different like sizes of potions is kind of funny. All right, now she can buy my stuff, and she has 2 gold left.
Take care now.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Need something for a potion?
Here we go. But there is diabetes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Oki. That's a good one. Diabetes. All right, we need to go to like a regular merchant.
You know you can afford a sap.
Let's look at the map. What can we do? Let's look at the local map. Radiant Raiment, the Winking Skeever is like the like bar. That's where we were. The blacksmith, Fletcher. Is there like a regular like merchant's place, or is that in the inn?
If you're interested, traveler.
Good evening. I'm Pantia 18.
How far over are we? Like 10. Oh, it's the frickin' dragon scales. It's the dragon scales. You get used to low carbs. Sometimes I eat more carbs than I should, but not often. You can't even find a decent sweet roll in this skeever hole of a city. Dietary issues can be so tough. My mom has a ton of restrictions. Yeah, it's hard.
It's not much to ask.
Oh. Is someone asking for something? Oh, there he is. Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Let's do what's your story, old man. He's a veteran. Maybe we can give him a little bit of humanity.
I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble.
Did you know you can find a sweet roll in Fallout 4? It just proves Fallout and Elder Scrolls take place in the same universe. No way.
Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things.
You get a sweet roll at your birthday party in Fallout 3. That's hilarious. I had no idea about that. I'm a true believer in the idea that the world of Tamriel is just Earth millennia after the Fallout series. Yeah, I could see that. Human skin and human heart are rare ingredients. Oh, I don't know if I've seen human skin, but that's icky. Ray, ice cream plus plenty of toilet time to scroll social media. Win, win, win. Exactly. Mostly I try to avoid it just out of like, feeling like crap for hours. But every once in a while I'm like, man, I want some ice cream. Batshit crazy healing? Yes. 50 in chat. And only 24 likes. Let's get them likes and watchers, chatters, and lurkers. Oh, thank you, Raymond. Lark's back. Potion of strength. What did he die of? He died of beatus. Oh my gosh, in this game for sure. Yeah, bits and pieces. Is that the place? Is it right here? Let's see if I can get in there.
A coin or two for a veteran?
It's making me
Not much to ask.
Oh, we forgot to give him a coin. Hold on. This is brutal. I just don't walk away. I just imagine my pockets are just like bulging and I'm just like waddling around.
Oh, thank you.
Let's give him some
Divines
gold.
bless your kind heart. Sure,
Were
you'll
you
make
really
your
in the
retreat,
army?
and I'll
That's
make
mean.
mine.
Why would you question it? Anyone else think of something specific when the winking skeever comes up? That's me without Ray keeping me sane in life. Winking skeever equals brown starfish. Wait, what is a brown starfish? Hello, ma'am.
Huh. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I was thinking of something different with One Eye Murph. Maybe it's the Navy in me. Oh my gosh. Amanda, welcome back. You can take the man out of the Navy, but you can't take the Navy man out of the other Navy. Oh no, I just read that out loud, Kanuko. Mudcrabs became mirelurks, super mutants became orcs, and humans diverged into the different human and elf races. I love that. My girlfriend lovingly makes fun of my way of eating ice cream. I only ever eat one spoonful as a serving. My ice cream lasts a long time. Hey, that is a healthy way to do it, though. One-eyed winking skeever sounds like a euphemism. Oh my. Welcome in, Amanda. Things have gotten spicy in here. Okay, let's see. We want to keep that stuff. It's our potions. Our potions are out of hand. She doesn't have enough money for it either. Does she have lockpicks? And soul gems. Soul gems are always a good time. Okay, I'm gonna take all of her soul gems and then maybe she'll let me sell a bunch of stuff to her. That's usually the best way to go for me. All 12. Dang. Okay, we're getting our money back, guys. This is all good. We'll keep healing. We tried Potion of Invisibility in the last stream and it did not work out super great. We'll keep that. Can't afford that one. Ooh, perfect. I'm so sorry I took all of your money, lady. But now I have a little bit more carrying capacity. Okay. I'll get a Ben & Jerry's and eat it spoonfuls at a time. Okay, I like that. Because then you make it last too, you know?
You should see.
Sorry, looks like someone was trying to call me. It like started up a quest for me for some reason. But we now can officially walk, so we can get back to our journey. Do you have Whirlwind Sprint Shout? I do. Wait, is it Whirlwind? I think that's what I have. Let's look. Yes, I do. I only have the first one, though. So, here, I'll do it.
What manner of power is that?
Oh, am I not allowed to do that here? That's weird, it's not letting me do it in here. Alright, let's try it here. I am so intrigued by why that's not working. It just sounds like I'm perpetually sneezing. All right. We do need to go to our map, though, because we need to set our new spot. Package has been picked up, and my computer is now working again. Yay! Hopefully, did you finish up work, Amanda? I hope it was not stressful or anything. Kanuka says, Sowie. Sounds like my type of chaos. Yes, exactly. Ray, you've never heard of the chocolate-covered starfish? I'm so scared to ask. Well, a chocolate starfish is usually slang for... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I understand now. Oh my god. The stuff you guys get me to say out loud... Oh, lordy, lordy. Murph is, like, laughing at me right now. I feel so dumb right now. Oh, there's 47 people. Hi, guys. I just found out what a brown starfish is. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that, man, my face is, like, beet red right now. My goodness. Question, which part do you eat first with your spoon? Ben or Jerry? Ooh. Raymond, first of all, thank you for telling me that, because I would have just kept talking about this. Gotta go for team meeting. You're safe for now. Thanks, Kanuko, for making me walk right into that. Did you talk to the Greybeards? Yes, I've talked to the Greybeards. I've actually done a bunch of that questline already. So the part I'm at for the main questline now is to read the Elder Scroll at the Time Wound. So before I go and like do that stuff, I'm actually trying to do a lot of the side quest stuff first. Now work was dead. Okay, good, Amanda. I'm glad it was chill. If you keep a plate or bowl in your inventory, you can place it on the ground and the pick and hold it in front of you, push against a wall and use whirlwind sprint, and most times it will push you. Iron Tuna. OMG, I just heard you say this out loud. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Listen. I grew up, this is not a good excuse because I'm actually very inappropriate, but I did grow up in a very religious household, like pretty sheltered from things for a long time until my parents got less religious, which is like a whole story. Well, it was a weird childhood. But I've noticed I just let things go right over my head sometimes. And then I'm just sitting there confused. Like, wait, what are we talking about? Like the number of that's what she says that happen whenever I'm talking. I just assume I'm being inappropriate at all times, whether I know it or not at this point. Tina says, I'm doing my dishes, and I heard you say chocolate-covered starfish. I know. I was like, what is that? Oh, no. Well, listen, you learn something new every day. That makes a lot of sense, because the other day, people were saying that Navy officers love a brown starfish, and I was like, I didn't know starfish were brown. They probably were laughing so hard at me when I said that. I was like, I guess they're kind of brown. Or maybe, I was like, I thought they were red. Well, you know, sometimes you read the chat out loud and it puts you in an interesting spot. Here, let's catch up on chat again. And you've been reading it. I know. I'm sorry. The hard part about a vegan diet is finding enough vegans to eat. Michael. Do you have the DLCs? I do. So I have the special edition, like anniversary edition of Skyrim. So I do have the Dragonborn quest that lets me go to Solstheim. I haven't done that yet. I do have the vampire quest line. So I've already met Serana and already worked to get the Blood Dragon Scroll. But I haven't completely finished that yet. And then, let's see, what other DLCs are a part of it? I don't remember. But it's been a good time. I do have some mods put in as well. Mostly like weather and I think I have like more trees. And then I also have like a more balanced like perk point distribution or like skills distribution. And I also have extra perk points. So you'll probably see there's way more perk points than like the regular Skyrim in some of these. And that's just because I added a mod that gave me more skill points to put out there. FYI, our Coral Island stream will be definitely 18 plus streams. Oh, 100%. That's gonna be hilarious. There was a time where I tried to be like a little more like, I don't know, PG-13, I guess. But it just didn't pan out. Did you just kill that horse? Why did you do that?
Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse.
Ew. That was really gross, guy. I'm taking your money, you turd. Alright, so this next area we're traveling through is a little more like marshy. A little bit. It's the chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water. Winter. I will say, military, like I thought I cursed like a sailor. I actually was incorrect. Once I actually became a milspouse and was around that, I didn't realize that the F word was just like basically a comma to people serving in the military. Like half the time I was like, the F word didn't even make sense in that sentence. You just like took a breath and said it and then continued your sentence. Did you know vegan lifestyles cause more damage to the environment than the cows they cry about us eating? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think there is no way to avoid harming the environment in some way at this point. Or harming the world. Like, I love salad. I know that vegetables aren't for everyone. Love you, tuna. But I love vegetables and I love salads. And then I just recently found out that the salad company that's my favorite, that I get salads from, that they have basically a deal with prisons where they get prison labor at like $1.70 an hour for their labor costs to like grow all their lettuce and stuff. And basically people like are getting paid like dollars and pennies when they should be paying people like at least minimum wage. I was disgusted. I was like, you're telling me all this time I was trying to like eat good and like, you know, I don't know, make better choices. I was like supporting basically incarceration. Like, well, I don't want to say the big S word on stream. I don't know if that'll like flag things, but basically unpaid labor is no bueno. But I don't know. I'm convinced, you know, if you like almonds, you're killing the environment. You like avocados, you're killing the environment. I'm like, goodness gracious. I'll tell you what. I just am gonna eat what I'm gonna eat. Oh my goodness. Dragon. Oh my goodness. He's angry. Wait, before we do this... Well, actually, I don't think killing the dragon puts the soul in a soul gem, so that might be a waste of time. Alright, we'll see what he has other than the bones. Okay, we'll take the gold, because we don't have space for the bones. We'll come back for bones another time when we do dragon bone armor. Oh, I almost left without my dragon soul. Let's see what dragon souls we have that we can put it into. Ooh, disarm. Disarm is fun. Sometimes you read the chat and sometimes the chat reads you, honestly. Hearthfire. That sounds unlikely, Hiker. I don't know. I was going to make a joke about the Navy and men at sea, but I think poor Ray's had enough. Yeah. She just keeps walking right into the jokes. The F word is called the infantry comma. Yeah, I was going to say, I think there's even a name. It's a Limp Bizkit album. I love Limp Bizkit. Get out of here. I love Limp Bizkit so much. I actually had, several, okay, hold on. I think it's fine if I say this out loud. Back in the day, when I was a kid, I didn't know that LimeWire was legal. But I did start a mixed CD business at my elementary school and my middle school, where I was basically taking requests for CDs, and then they would pay me like $5, and then they would get like a custom-made burned CD.
I'll try and make this quick.
Why are you hurting me?
Death is...
Don't do that. Ooh, lockpicks, yes. Anyway, so I did have an option that was cheaper for everyone. This is how you know I'm a small business owner. I literally was like an entrepreneur as a child. And I would be like, okay, it's $5 if you want a completely custom CD, but if you want to be surprised, it's only $3, and I'll like surprise you with songs. And Limp Bizkit was always on there because I loved the You're My Butterfly, Sugar Baby. Like that song I freaking loved as a kid, and my mom, I had to keep it a secret from my mom. Oh, a troll. Let's go troll hunting, guys. Wait. First, let's catch up. Did you know that stars are made up of glasses? Stars are made up... Oh, glasses. I read that wrong. Of gases. Yes. I learned that from The Lion King. Prison labor exploitation is not the same as salad being bad. Just keep one thing clear from the other. It's hard when they're mixed together when you find out your delicious salad you have for lunch almost every day is made off of prison labor exploitation. It's rough. Oh, I don't know where the parasite came from. That is a bad time. I know people have been suffering. Ooh, look how beefy this frost troll is, man. The only way to be 100% world friendly is to live in the middle of nowhere, growing your own food, and never go anywhere. Exactly. Like, you're just gonna make people mad no matter how you live your life. So at some point, you just gotta live it how you want. It's hard. Heading to the school, love y'all. Thank you for the journey. Thank you for being here, Tuna. We love you so much. Don't read this aloud, Ray. Oh. Yes. Thank you for telling me not to read it out loud. But yes, I see where you're going. I really dislike the hidden dragon timer in Skyrim. Yeah, the dragons always be coming around. Ooh, an orcish shield. It's just so heavy. I don't think I'm going to take it. But you never know. Maybe I'll stumble back here later on. And maybe it'll be in there. Okay, let's go up this way. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I think we're going to have to go up this hill, actually, to get there. That also sucks because, yes, they 100% should be paid more, but there's also very few companies who would actually give prisoners a way to work and have a change to get back out and integrate back into society. So they're doing a good thing in a bad way. Yeah, I see what you're saying, because it is nice they do offer prisoners like mental health support. Oh, no, I was being dumb. I was supposed to come right here. They do, and they like let them like take college courses. Not to get too into the weeds, but Murph does have an older brother who, unfortunately, you know, got into some not so great things and did spend some time in jail. But while he was in jail, he ended up like getting his degree and now is like very successful, works super hard, like takes care of his family. Like they really did help him like get on his feet and have a plan. So that was cool. Cool to see. The chat reflects the streamer. I hope that's a good thing, Nicholas. I hope so. Ray had a business empire in elementary and middle school. She was bawling. Okay, that's not even my worst one. I didn't get in trouble for the CDs because I didn't get caught, but I did get caught. Oh man, I'm embarrassed to say this. Murph is probably going to be laughing that I'm saying this on the internet. So, okay. I really liked drawing when I was a kid. Okay, hold on. Let me give you something scenic. Everyone sit down on the carpet for story time. I did have a business. It was 3rd grade. I remember. It was 3rd grade in Miss Bell's class. And I was drawing pictures of like imaginary friends, right? Of like, you know, like pretend imaginary friends. And my friend was like, I want an imaginary friend. Like, can you make me one? Like my best friend. And so like I made her one, and then someone else wanted one, and so I made them one. And then some like other people, like some kids I didn't even know, were like, hey, I heard you make like pictures of imaginary friends, like I want one. And so then I was like, well, if I'm going to be making all these imaginary friends, like it takes a lot of work. And people were like, well, I'll give you like a couple quarters. Like, so this is how it got started. This is how I got hooked as an entrepreneur. Okay. They offered to pay me. And I'm talking like $1, right? But back then, you know, that was like important. And well, it is for anyone. But anyway, so I had one of those Crayola, like pencil pouches full of cash and coins because I started making everyone these like imaginary friends. And then sometimes people would want multiple, and I would write them back. So on the front of the paper would be the drawing, and on the back of the paper I would write their whole backstory, their personality. And then I ended up getting called into the office because apparently there was a kid who was like giving me his lunch money for these imaginary friends, and I didn't know that. But his parents were confused because they didn't know where his lunch money was going, because it wasn't going, like he had money that should have been in his account that wasn't there. And that's how they found out about it. And then I had to like give all of my money back to people, which is funny because the only way I was able to do that is because I literally kept a list. Like I gave people receipts and I like wrote down like what friends I made for who, so I didn't repeat anything. But they made me give it all back. If you like Limp Bizkit, how did you not know that was an album name? Mostly Okie, because I have the brain of a squirrel and I can remember some details, but I don't remember all the details. Like in my brain, immediately I was like, shit, what is the name of the lead singer? Because I should know it, because Murph can attest to this. I literally had him as my profile picture for the longest time on Discord. Oh, man, people are coming in with the info on like stripping soil content. Holy moly. I didn't know like half of this stuff. See, this is the stuff I'm like scared to learn. I get nervous. That's Sugar Ray, not Limp Bizkit. Oh, well, squirrel brain. There you go. I thought that was Limp Bizkit. I did charge. That's abso-freakingly adorable and awesome. Ray, I've been freelance since 3rd grade. I mean, I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but I do actually, for a living, I do own a candle making business. I make candles and soaps and lotions and perfumes. And that's what I do for a living. And it's an online store, and it's super fun. But yeah, I just kind of never stopped making things for people. But here's the thing. People can have their whatever thoughts about it. But what I really enjoy doing is I love creating things that bring people joy. That's what I love to do. Like even with streaming. I love like creating content that is cozy and fun for people to hang out in. And I mean, I'm not monetized or anything yet on here, but okay, we're going to Winterhold next. So just a little update before we... Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. That is what I love most about entrepreneurship, is being able to create things that people love. Like I love getting feedback from customers that they're like, this scent helps me with my migraines, and like they'll get like perfume oils and that help with their migraines. Or some people are like, you know, this is my favorite candle. My husband makes me buy these. Like, I don't know. It just makes me happy that it brings people some joy. So I would have been like, then they better give me the pictures back. I don't know. It did make people really happy. So like when the principal explained to me why it wasn't okay, and she was like, I don't know if you can tell this, but I was in the gifted program. I was a very, very strange child, I think, to the adults in general, but they were always super nice with me. They were just like, you can't take people's lunch money. Like, we don't allow like people running businesses at recess, but what you're doing is cool. Like, she was like, this is cool, but you can't do that. So Ray, you adopted being a business owner. I was born in it, molded by it. Are there intimate candles? If you mean intimate, no, they are not intimate candles. They are actually based off of, well, never mind. I'm not going to say, but what I will say is I don't want to give it away because I like keeping my business and my fun stuff private. Like not mix work and play, if that makes sense. But I did make a Skyrim candle once, and it was actually pretty popular. The scent was juniper berries and mint and eucalyptus, and there was a little bit of like forest moss and cedar wood. I'm a very like scent sensitive person, and I really liked making like scent buns for different things. Hit me up on Discord about Coral Island. You got it, Oki. And you're in the Discord, right? And also for anyone that wants to be in the Discord, I'll go ahead and pop the link in the chat if you guys want to join. Oh, have a good sleep. I hope you get some good rest. Oh, that's nice. She had to tell you no, but made sure not to discourage future you. Yeah, imagine if she had made me feel like absolute poo for doing that. I probably would have been like crushed. But I remember her being like, okay, this is really cool and like really creative. I like your creativity. She was very nice about it. Hey, Darkness, welcome in. Darkness, make sure you put in... What was that sound? That was crazy. Look at those northern lights, y'all. Darkness, make sure you put in !SO and shout out your channel so people can check you out. Darkness was playing... Oh, hello. Oh, I missed so bad. What is a Mistwalker? Alright, for Kanuko, I will use my left hand. There you go. I did it. Let's get our vampire dust, though. Because vampire dust makes really good potions. I thought there were 3 of them. Is there one up here? Yeah. That's not a person. Wow. Felt like a mirage. Okay. What I was trying to get to was this stone up here. I do like finding those. They're just fun. Yeah, Ray, remember Nightbot tells us to not give personal info. Yes, yes. Keep work and play separate. Okay, let's see. I'm really sensitive to scent, so I need to use mostly scent-free stuff because I get a headache or ache if it's really bad. Yeah. So what I will say about scents is fragrance is not for everyone, number one, and not all fragrances are for everyone. I have also found a lot of my customers talk to me about usually not being able to do fragrance stuff, but they were really excited that like my fragrances don't bother them. So I did learn, Amanda, that unfortunately a lot of companies do not use, how do I say this? They use a lot of like synthetic fragrances that actually people can be really, really sensitive to. So like natural eucalyptus is so different than like synthetic eucalyptus as far as like how it registers in the olfactory like senses. And so people can actually get headaches if they're like, oh, I got a mint and eucalyptus candle. That can actually like trigger migraines and trigger stuff sometimes. Like if you're using, unfortunately, like low quality fragrances. So that's why they're able to make candles and produce them for so cheap. It's because they're buying really cheap, low quality stuff. I learned so much about it, and I found out that a lot of them have hormone... Oh my god, that scared me. A lot of them have hormone disruptors in them also, which is obviously terrible, and they should put on their labels if... I mean, they're not legally required to in the United States, which I think is really messed up. But there are hormone disruptors. Some fragrances are actually like carcinogenic and have been proven to be like carcinogenic. It's really crazy. Now that I make a lot of fragrance things, it really scares me how unregulated a lot of that stuff is. And people have no idea. I'm really sensitive to sense. Oh, okay, I saw that. Are the cultists after you too? Yeah, so the vampires are after me because I'm currently trying to keep Serana's dad. So Serana is a vampire, and her dad wants vampires to take over Skyrim. And so her and I are currently working on a plan to keep that from happening. So the vampire dad guy is currently trying to take me out. The dragon cultists are after me also, because there's another guy who says he's the dragonborn and I'm a liar. There's a lot going on. If you have time back in Riften, investigate the locked room on the Blackbriar residence. Sneaky way. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out for sure. Okay, there's Darkness's channel. Sorry, misspoke. Everyone go check out Darkness. He was playing... It was like a cool... Like, it kind of felt story-driven, but it was still like horror. And there were these two sisters basically trying to escape a wraith. And it was cool. You like basically pushed the wraith away by taking pictures with a camera, and like the flash would like knock her back. It was really cool. I have a few that works for me. I'm glad you found some stuff that works for you, because I know that can be really hard to find. And I also found out working with fragrances all the time, like, you know, I don't want to work with hormone disruptors every day. I don't want to work with carcinogens every day. Like, I want to live a long, healthy life. So all of my stuff is, you know, like clean scents and stuff, because that is something not only for customers, but like literally for me. I am a one-woman sweatshop. I don't want to put myself in danger, you know. I think this person's going to try to hurt me.
Duh.
Yep. You guys all wear the same clothes. I don't know if it was just me, but that guy made weird noises. All right, let's take a little rest now that we've gotten here. We should probably wait like 11 hours. Sounds good. I had a rash on my arm for years as a kid, and it didn't disappear until my parents switched out our laundry detergent. Yes! That happens to a lot of people with sensitive skin. If there's fragrances, if they're using really cheap ones. There's so many bad stuff and things that you don't realize because the company doesn't say anything exactly. Hey, Witchlight, in case you haven't seen, Mr. Lark gave you a shout out to your channel. Lark. Hold on. Did he? Let me go check. Let me check his... It didn't give me a notification for some reason. Oh my goodness, he's so nice. I'm saying right now, thank you so much. This is so kind. You are the best. Lark is seriously one of the nicest people on the internet. I'm gonna put a little bird emoji for him. Since I don't know that he's in here right now, hopefully he's getting some rest because he streamed quite a bit. Go check out Mr. Lark. I'm going to drop his link right here. That way you guys can check him out. He's literally one of the best people on this internet. So nice. Ray, making friends everywhere I go in Skyrim. Here's the thing. Everyone in Skyrim either wants to be your friend or wants to put you down for the long nap. Witchlight, sorry. That's okay. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly remake for anyone wondering. It's intense. Yeah. That Wraith was no joke spooky. And feeling responsible for like keeping your sister alive, I was like, I'm stressed for you. Oh, we forgot to set our marker for our next spot. So we just got to Winterhold. We're now going to loop around to Windhelm. I get you not wanting to dox yourself, but I'm so curious about your shop now. Oh, okay. It's funny because I do have some customers in Sweden. Here's what I'll say is wherever you are getting your fragrances from, make sure just like it's okay to ask and say like, are your fragrances hormone disruptor free and carcinogenic free? And if they don't know the answer to that, then they probably aren't all. And I'm not saying like every fragrance that they have will not be good, but if they don't even know to like check for that information, that is something they might not be aware of. I don't know. I get a little ADHD hyper focused with my projects, and so when I learned about that years ago when I first started, I was like horrified for my customers, but also horrified for myself because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm working with these scents every day. And so I switched to different fragrances, which were much more expensive, but now I at least have the peace of mind that what I do for a living is not slowly killing me, if that makes sense. But what about the males? Oh wait, what about the males? I might have missed that. I was in his stream last night and joined his Discord. Yay, good! I'm in his Discord as well. He's really cool. And just, like, so nice. Alright, Whistling Mine. So we've got another location we can check out later. Are you going to play Minecraft? I'm not going to play Minecraft right now. Today I'm playing some Skyrim. But I do play Minecraft pretty often. I might be playing Minecraft later today, just off stream. Ooh. It was nice to see you join in, Sam. I was straight up sweating bullets. It's very nerve-wracking. Yeah, that's the kind of game where I don't know if I could stream it because I feel like I would be like freaking out. And I don't know if it would be entertaining. I would be panicking for sure. Oh, someone didn't make it. Sad. Okay, should we go? I think we should go up, maybe? We'll go up this way. Good to know, good to know. Yeah. Lark, thanks for hopping back. I just saw your message. That was so nice. Darkness was like, go look at it.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax.
Oh, man.
If you're interested.
Don't do drugs, guys. Don't do it. Supra, welcome in.
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar.
Oh, Charizard raid. Thank you, Emilio. Oh my gosh, Emilio is the best and the most kind person. He was one of I think he was my first mod, him and Tuna. I gotta shout out Emilio really quick. He's also very good at Fortnite for those of you that play Fortnite. I saw that Ray left a comment, so I figured you mentioned me. Oh, yes. We were just talking about how great you are. This doesn't seem legal.
Ah, snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I?
Oh, mister, are you trying to punch me? You don't even have a weapon? Oh, sorry, guy. Well, why don't you take a nap over here in the bushes? There you go. You know what's great is one day I'm going to come back here, and if this guy doesn't despawn, I'm just going to be like, wait, what is this body doing in here? Because by then I'll probably have forgotten. I'm pretty alright sometimes, kinda. No, you're super friendly, and I like that you're very community forward. I appreciate that. Alright. These poor wolves. These poor wolves, man. Now that I have the perk that charges my Molag Ball mace whenever I use it, that's really coming in clutch these days. Yes, Amelia. Is someone else trying to kill me? Oh my gosh. You guys. I'm literally... Oh, I forgot about this quest. Okay. Okay, for those of you that don't know, there is a quest where a really creepy man... a really creepy man asks you to harvest blood for him because he's trying to figure out basically the genetic code of the Dwemer, I believe. And so he wants me to harvest blood, and I think this is the last one I need. Maybe. Let's look. Here it is. Oh, I need High Elf. High Elf is the last one I need. I'm not going to search for it. I figured for that quest, I'll only ever kill people if they're trying to kill me. You know what I mean? I think we need to go down and then go to the right. Oh my. Hey, kitty. Really wish we could be friends. I would love to ride a saber cat around. For alchemy reasons? Oh my. Alright. Listen, Wolf. Don't try to third-party me right now, okay? Oh, Amanda! You lit a candle that smells like rain, warm tea, and old books, +9 whimsy. I know some people who would say I don't need more whimsy. Listen, I love a good whimsical moment. I feel like the world is full of so much, garbage. You gotta take your whimsy where you can get it. And, the whimsy points are just for shits and giggles, so they don't actually, give you anything. They're just fun. Oh. I thought they were coming to attack me. Oh, they are. Okay. Let's see if we can finish our walk. My goal is, for those of you maybe who missed it, I am making my way in a full tour of Skyrim. I started in Riften, and I'm now working on completing the circle, going to Windhelm, and then after Windhelm, back to Riften, which is pretty exciting. All whimsy are good whimsy. Yes. Oh, 482. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed, who's in here. Thanks for hanging with me as I kill a wolf. Skyrim has been like a pretty fun thing to be playing recently, I will say. Is there not an entrance over here? Did I bungle this? I think I did. I think I bungled it. We'll just walk up this way. But yeah, subs are anonymous, so I'm not sure exactly who subscribed, so I'll just generally say thank you guys so much. And thank you to everyone who has liked the stream. It helps my channel. Liking the stream also helps your particular YouTube algorithm know what you like watching. So if you want to see more Skyrim, but you're not sure if you want to sub to me, that's totally okay. But liking the stream does at least tell YouTube that you're into Skyrim, and it'll push you more Skyrim content. Well, thank you, Emilio. Emilio, you are... So there was one time, I have to shout you out for this, Emilio. One time... Am I trapped? Come on. Don't do this to me. Is it not going to let me jump up there either? I don't think so. Alright. We're going to have to find another way into the city, I think. I love how they put an ore out here. I bet you anything they were like, man, people are going to think they can come this way and it's actually cut off. We should give them some iron ore as a thank you. Sure, let's take it. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing really well. Luckily, it's my day off. So I do not have to work today, which has been great. So I'm getting a little gaming in. I will be gone this weekend. I unfortunately have some travel ahead of me for a funeral, so I'll be out of town this weekend. That's why my streaming schedule was a bit crazy. Oh man, I really hope I'm not stuck because I really didn't want to fast travel. Ooh. Okay. Idea unlocked. Maybe we can scale the mountain and cheat a bit. Sorry, not cheat. Exploit. Exploit the mountain. Nah, maybe not. Sometimes this game is very, like, climbable, and then sometimes the game's like, no. Alright, let's see if we can go up and around up this way. If you've ever played Skyrim before, you probably know how like iconic this is of a Skyrim moment of being like, you're telling me there's no way up this mountain? I don't believe you. Oh. We're getting somewhere. I know this is great content right now. I know this is like the best content I've ever made. Thank you all so much for being here. Okay, let's see if we can just get up and around this little bit. No, I don't know. I think this game is going to be a bit of a turd. There we go. Now the question is this far enough? No. Alright. I feel like I've wasted enough of all your time. Although the numbers of people watching me are going up, and that's really concerning. Welcome, guys. I'm trying to climb a mountain in Skyrim and having a bad time. It's great. So great. We'll try not to fall to our death either, because I feel like that would be a really bad time. Okay. Oh, let's not go in the mountain. Damn it. I don't know if it's gonna let us be tricky. Nope, it's not. Shit. Okay. Alright, false alarm, guys. Wait, this is what you get. You fuck around and you find out. I will say walking around Skyrim is definitely a tricky experience. Because I think we're going to have to go all the way around this mountain. We've done harder things, so I think we're going to be okay. I don't know if there's a back entrance. But we'll just go farther up the mountain. I'm back, got bored of Pokemon, so I made some shorts, and I'm very proud of one. Ooh! Make sure you shout it out in the share your content section in the Discord. And if y'all want, I know, like, everyone's got their own, like, Discord situation, but you guys are always welcome to join the Witchlight Discord. Oh. Hold on. I pressed the wrong button. There it is. Thank you, Emilio. You guys are always welcome. This is what we call Skyrimming the mountain. Exactly. Except sometimes it doesn't work as well as you thought it would. Took a dang hour to update the game, and now it just keeps crashing. No. Oh no. Wait, Amanda, what game? A horse makes it easier, right? Story of my life, Kanuko. I do that in Skyrim. I do that in Minecraft. Tuna just shakes her head at me. She's like, just use a dang horse. And I've learned. I should know better by now. Like, Tuna's always right. I think she's not in here because I think she's working in her classroom right now. So I'm going to shout her out. But Tuna is literally the best. Love it. I really hate to mention this here, but I'm making a huge push for my remaining watch hours before they nosedive in a few days, so if anyone is able to help, I will shout them out in my channel. Yes, everyone, please go check out Darkness. I shared his link earlier, but if you want to share it again, Darkness, go ahead. But definitely awesome, and man, watch hours are hard to get. I was really lucky. Like, I take full ownership that I was just really, really freaking lucky that... Oh, no, I was making a bad choice. Let me back. Don't do this to me. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I am literally back where I was. You're freaking joking. Oh, don't crash out, don't crash out, don't crash out. Maybe there's another way. Is this not exactly where I was earlier? Oh my god. Wow. Oh, Genshin Impact, that's right. You told me this before. Like I said, squirrel brain, I'm so sorry. You guys are lucky. You only have to deal with my squirrel brain in streams. Murph has to deal with my squirrel brain every day. So, doing the Lord's work, man. Alright, well, we're Wait, the bunny can climb. Can I climb? Okay. We're gonna actually find 20 different ways to get up the same freaking mountain. That's actually the goal of the stream. Like and subscribe for more really bad content. I'm determined now, though. Now I'm feeling stubborn. Like, you will not break me. I have friends who reliably lurk, no watch time issues. That is true. Always give a lurk if you can. Oh my gosh, how many times am I going to pass these saber-toothed tigers, guys? Thank you for everyone who's been sticking with me and not giving me just endless amounts of shit in the chat. I really appreciate you. I really don't like doing self-promotion, but okay, just this once if that's okay. Yes! Oh my gosh, please do. I know some people... I don't necessarily love it when people are like, I'm streaming right now, and they say that in the chat. Like, that's kind of rude, you know, don't do that. But like, or not you specifically, but anyone. But as far as like shouting out each other's channels, I would much rather everyone make friends, because then you might have more lurkers to hang out with, you know? And help you with watch hours and stuff. Watch hours be tough, man. I did have quite a few Skyrim streams that popped off, and it helped both my subs and my watch hours, so I don't know why it happened, but it really was me starting to play Skyrim that did most of it. So, if anyone likes Skyrim or has thought of trying Skyrim, I highly recommend the metrics that have come of it. Which I kind of understand, because I would look for Skyrim streams and there would be like 2 people total streaming it at one time. Here, Kanuko, I'm going to use my left hand only for you. I will balance out... Oh! I almost died, y'all. That was so bad. We're going to vigorously heal. Master Conjurer. Okay, never mind. He gets the right and the left. Holy cow. Scroll of mass paralysis. All targets in the area that fail to resist are paralyzed for 10 seconds. Dang. That's good. Climb every mountain in every way. Yes. Power Ranger mods, 100%. Emilio's amazing. You're super entertaining. Thank you, Supra. I don't know if you're just being nice to me, but thank you. I will say I don't get too freaked out when I play this game anymore, unless it's like a bear jump scare, which I don't know how many of you guys saw that earlier. Just because I think this is my 12th time playing this game at this point, so... But I still find new things. I find new quests and new locations I didn't remember before, so kind of fun. Yup, Ray, if someone is live now and I'm okay with the share, I'll do it with myself. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I do like to shout out my friends, but when someone kind of shamelessly comes in and is like, you know, everyone leave and come see me, then I'm like, that's not... I don't say anything and I just let it happen, but I'm like, okay, that's not cool. But I love a good lurk. I try to spread out my lurks. It's always fun. And I love it when people are like doing like a collab together. Oh, I hear the dragon. ¿Dónde está? I don't know where it is. Okay, I feel like at this point... Wait, I started a quest? How is that possible? Oh my gosh! I told you, sneaky bear! Oh my goodness. Unnecessary. Alright, there is a dragon. I think it might be looking for me? But it seems to be fighting someone else. Okay, interesting. He's talking. What's your plan, my guy? Are we fighting? Let's pull out our crossbow, and maybe that'll help it make more sense. Is that Alduin? Oh my god, it's fucking Alduin. No. Did he just... I think I just disrupted... Oh no, he's gonna kill me for sure. Hold on. I think it's time to run. We were not prepared to fight the actual boss of the game right now. Okay, good, he left. Well, I messed that up. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. That never happened. Ray, try swinging with both at the same time. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta have them out. That makes more sense. I did it. You do a double chop. Listen, I don't know if you've noticed, Kanuko, but my brain is a special place. And it often makes decisions that don't make sense. I am a logical person's nightmare. I have good intentions, though. I really do. Okay, Angus Mill. Cute. Alright, apparently you needed to go the long way to get to Windhelm. I used to always be nervous about streaming my playthrough and having negative comments when I got lost or stuck. Me too. I've learned that if I just really lean into playing it my way, then people actually kind of like leave me be and are fine with it. I do think that...
How does anyone know there was a city of Winterhold?
Oh, it says that he's a liar. I did want to show that this game's not that intimidating. Like,
what does this mean?
I have met a couple of people that were like, that seemed too easy for a blood dragon. We had someone in here earlier, and I was like, yep, I play on novice mode. So if you don't like that or have thoughts about that, then those are your thoughts to have. I also don't have anything against people who like to play Master and Legendary, because I think that's awesome. That is just not the vibe of this playthrough. I think I just saved a goat. You're welcome, Mr. Goat. Alright, so we're gonna head up here, we'll cross the bridge, and then that'll be us getting to Windhelm. And then we have one last stop, which is making our way all the way back to Riften. So it's literally taking us hours just to circle this one map, which is crazy. Super cool. I don't mind people sharing links, but I always like to be asked for new people. Exactly. Oh no. Do I have cure disease? I have cure poison. Alright, when we get here, I think... What do we have? What active effects do we have? Ooh. We're becoming a vampire, guys. We caught it ahead of time. This is good. I got stuck last night super, so I had to end early. Then I immediately figured out what I was doing wrong and was like, well, darn. Yep. That's always how it goes, I feel like. Is it up here? Yeah. Dark did that once after a good while, but I've only streamed solo 3 times. Yeah, I don't know. I think showing when you like get stuck and how you problem solve, I think it helps to make games feel less intimidating for other people. I think sometimes people watch playthroughs of people doing it, you know, on expert mode and like everything is min-maxed to the max. And I think that intimidates people from wanting to play sometimes if they're not feeling confident. You know? Alright, before we move on, that marker is annoying me, and I think we're gonna get to daytime really quick. All right. We love you, Ray. Don't take suggestions as a judgment. Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. No, there was someone that popped in earlier. I don't think I'd ever seen them before. And they were like, this all seems way too easy. I'm like, yeah, that's the vibe right now. Okay. Oh, you know what? I might have to wait a little bit longer because I think it's too early in the morning. Have you gone through all of Mike the Liar's comments? No, I haven't. I totally skipped past him, didn't I, too? I'm pretty seasoned, so I know usually when to end or keep going. Usually, yeah. Eat a hawk feather. Really? Okay, I'm so trusting you right now. Do I have one? Oh, I don't have one. Maybe I can get one, though.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Okay, who do I sell to? Oh, they're not letting me in.
Everyone says, take a look.
Sounds delicious, yeah. You never know. Okay, I don't actually use bows. Wait, they don't count as anything. Maybe I can at least clear the inventory. I use bolts. I can sell those. Falmer arrows are amazing, but I use crossbow bolts. And steel arrow. Okay, there we go. And then apparel. I want to keep those. I want to put them in my house. And I do kind of want to keep those.
Come see me. I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Okay, you're not who I talk to. Who do I talk to for this little potion-y area? There it is. Like, I don't remember Windhelm as much.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
Alchemy is simple.
Ooh, what are you arguing about?
Life work is all.
Magically delicious, exactly. Let's see if he's got a hawk feather. I want to try it out.
This doty busybody won't let me get it.
If you tell me where it is, I can get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man.
I got you, Norelion.
With its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here.
He's gonna have me do
even in death.
Some grave robbing.
Need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place.
Ooh, see, I don't think I've ever done this quest before.
I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time
he's
arguing
sick.
with
That's sad.
my useless assistant here.
Okay.
Take a look.
Cool. Alright, first of all, let's see if he's got... No, he doesn't have cure disease. Dang. Yeah, hopefully we won't have to become a vampire again. That would be a bit unfortunate. Alright, we'll make some more... Ooh, that's the Soul Cairn one. I think I might keep that. Wait, did I just sell him something I wasn't supposed to sell him? So, hey, Witchlight, what would you say is your favorite scent that you enjoy the most? I love lilac. Ooh, I love lilac. Oh, whoops. Oh, I took all of his money. Sorry, my guy.
Why are you still standing around here?
Oh.
Go get me the file, you fool.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was trying to do something nice for him, and now he's yelling at me. I would say, so I made, do we have any Witcher fans in here? I made a scent based off of Yennefer back in the day. And it was elderberry and like a forest moss, eucalyptus. I'm trying to think of what else it was blended with, like lots of greens and like fresh herbal scent notes with like a really rich like elderberry. And then I put like a little bit of like, and when I say little, I mean little, like a little bit of patchouli and a little bit of star anise. And it made the most like, I don't know, it felt very rich and earthy and wonderful. I loved it so much. Okay, we're not waiting. Where is it we need to go? Actually, let's go back into Windhelm, because if they've got like a priest or someone in there, I think that they can actually wipe away my vampirism.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
I do love lilac though. Oh, and there was lilac in that blend as well. And it didn't necessarily smell like gooseberries, but the idea was that it smelled like lilac and gooseberries.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
I know I am sick. You're right, lady. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't really like explored in here yet. So we can look around. I know that you can start the Dark Brotherhood quest in here. But I don't know if I'm going to do that just yet.
Everyone is saying that Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the... Do you know my father? His name is Torsten Krulsi. He told me...
Let's see if we can find out where Aventus is.
Be a warrior. Fine. Then I'll invite him out to play.
I think I kind of remember where he was located, but, you know. Oh, did someone yell wait? Oh, like the stream. Yeah, I know. I am almost to 500. It's crazy. Olaf One-Eye subdued the foul dragon Numinex, reunited Skyrim after the War of Succession, conquered the barbarous Reach. Herald. Wow, I don't think I've ever really looked at these. Founded Skyrim. Okay, so this is why the Stormcloaks then are just so passionate. That makes sense. Yo kid, didn't your parents teach you stranger danger? I know. It's like, here's my parents' names and their social security numbers. So, ooh, I remember there's a quest down in here.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? This has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Sad day. Are the murders being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with a war. Nobody has the time to spend on this.
I like lots of citrusy stuff too. Sorry, I'm not the best at explaining. No, you're good. One of my favorite citrusy ones I've ever done. I have like a tangerine and coconut and jasmine blend that I really like. And then another one I have is like, it kind of it kind of smells like how a Bellini tastes, like peachy, citrusy yumminess. I like citrusy scents in the summertime for sure.
Saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Okay, now can this lady help me?
This is I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Okay.
Till next time.
Now, is it up here? I'm trying to remember. Is it in the Hall of the Dead, probably? Ooh, Temple of Talos. Okay. Up here. Here we go.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
That's right. And then it is the High Elves that hate Talos, I remember. Okay, I gotta run for now. Thanks for your kindness. Of course. Thanks for sharing your channel with all of us.
Around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him.
Oh,
There's
it's
no stronger sword
Stenvar.
art for hire in all Skyrim.
Okay, you are mega beefy, and I appreciate that you are a power bald guy, but I think we're gonna go with another time.
Mind, seek me out here. Best not to walk the roads of Skyrim alone.
Okay, is there... I was hoping there would be like one of those shrine things where I could cleanse myself. But I'm not seeing it.
We drink to our youth, to the days.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor.
Oh, thank you, Darkness. Alright, we are gonna turn off that quest really quick. Ooh. Okay, so we've been in that temple. Let's try the Hall of the Dead. Maybe the Hall of the Dead has got something in there we can use. Let's remember where we're going. Yeah. There we go. Thank you for everyone who has liked the stream. So nice. Okay, definitely not good stuff in here. Never mind. Maybe we'll have to become a vampire again. Oh, Emilio says, take a hydration break. Everyone, make sure you've got something to drink and you're nice and cozy. Thank you, Emilio. Alright, so sometimes on your travels you will accidentally become a vampire. Let's go in the High Hall. Palace of the Kings.
Falkreath won't give us a straight answer.
Yeah, Darkness is really cool.
He'll come around.
Barracks.
So sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
I was hoping there was going to be something in here that would let me cleanse myself.
He's against us.
He knows that. They
I
all
want me to talk to Stonefist.
Are you going to wait?
I like that they're just letting me walk around.
Stronger message.
Palace of the Kings upstairs.
Shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make.
I don't know if I'm allowed to go up there. It's all good. There needs to be a love button. I ain't. Aw, thank you, Kaneko. Are you working today? I don't remember what days exactly that you work.
Be on the lookout.
Alright. Well, we might not be able to say goodbye to our vampirism right now. That might have to come later. Thank you everyone who's in here hanging out with me today. We are on our final destination. But hopefully, we don't die. We are now going to make our very last trek, our last waypoint, I guess. And we are going to walk all the way back to Riften. That will take us an entire circle around the Skyrim map. And it's only taken us, 3 hours? 3+ hours? We've been doing great, though. Can you visit a shrine to clear vampirism? I think so. I thought they were going to have shrines in there, but I did not see one. And that also could have just been user error. That's probably more probable than anything. So normally I would take carriages. That's what I do usually as soon as I get in, is I just take carriage rides all around Skyrim. But I don't know, I wanted to show like a different way to do things. Like if you're like, you know, I've been doing a lot of questing and I kind of just want to chill for a few hours. This I feel like is a really fun like personal quest. Is it a Skyrim quest? No. Aw, thank you for the smileys. That's your button, right? Can you go? I'm trying to remember. This place really is beautiful, though. They did such a good job with this game and the artwork. And I could see how maybe they're worried that an Elder Scrolls 6, I'm sure it's a massive undertaking, but we've just been waiting so long, damn it. Okay. Boy, this has been great for alchemy, though. If you are someone who plays Skyrim and loves alchemy, this has been so great for my alchemy stats today. Raymond Hearts, me smileys, tuna poppers, U100s. Yes. I have noticed, though, sometimes people mistake my 100s for hearts. I don't know if they, like, if it's like the red floating, maybe the way it shows up on the creator screen looks different. Because sometimes I'll throw up 100s and people will be like, oh, hi, Raymond. And I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, no. It was me. I'm sorry. Oh, my gosh. Literally came out of the bushes, my guy. Oh, wait. We'll use both. We did it, Kanugo. Are you proud of me? As instructed, you are to eliminate Ray by any means necessary. Astrid really wants me dead, man. Which is funny. Because, like... like, I know her questline is there. Like, the Dark Brotherhood questline is right there. I just haven't done it yet. Thank you for all the smileys, Kinuko. People assume hearts probably. Yeah, and it's hard to, like, glance over. Boom. You know, I don't think I've fought a giant yet. Ooh, that's like one of those big dragon things. Man, I am tempted. I'm so tempted. Okay, I think we're gonna... Oh, I don't know. I mean, we could do it. No. ADHD? Not today, man. Not today. I'm proud of you, Ray. You're like the niece I would have preferred to have had. Oh no, that sounds like a story.
I may have roots in Cyrodiil, but Skyrim's as much my home as any Nords.
They didn't even give him... Well, you're the uncle I wish I had. If that makes it. We're even in that way. Okay. Here we go. This feels like a very smooth road to get back to Riften, I will say. Oh, I hear wolfies. Come on. Okay. Ooh, it looks like we have another dragon's roost up here too. Unk status confirmed. Yes. I hear a bear. These bears have been sneaking up on me in this stream, and I don't know... Yeah, you didn't sneak up on me this time. Oh, bear. Yeah, in Skyrim, if it's... What would you pick, the man or the bear? I say neither. bad experiences with both at this point. I'm like that uncle who gives you advice that could land you in jail. Hey now, not jail, I wouldn't say. I'll say you say the things I think about saying, but I don't say out loud. Ooh. Who are these people? Fortnite win 5, you won 5? Dang.
You know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
5 is really good. That sounds like when we were playing the other night, that was crazy how many dubs we got. I also need to know, Kanuko, what are your honest thoughts now about Fortnite? Emilio, we got Kanuko to play Fortnite, so we're growing the Fortnite love. Oh, did we get turned around? Or maybe we just have to go this way? Oh, here we go, here we go. We're fine. The little bunnies. I thought the bunnies were just cute until I found out from Murph, because he would snipe them with his bow, that you can, like, make rabbit stew with them, and that made me sad. I don't do that. I pretty much always leave the animals alone, and I get to do that because I don't ever play on survival mode. Some people do. Fortnite is a very tasty PvP junk food game. Yes. Okay. That's actually probably the best description I've heard. It feels like junk food. It's like I could cook dinner tonight, or we could order pizza. It is really fun with friends though, especially if it's like, you know, high Fortnite. That's peak Fortnite for sure. Man, I love the rain sounds. This is so cozy. I say that, and then Nightbot's like, this is for adults. Oh my gosh, Sneaky Bear! Why do they keep doing that to me? Oh my lord. That is like the third Sneaky Bear I've encountered. I think I've gone on this adventure, which has been amazing, but I have contracted like 2 very deadly viruses, or undeadly. However that works out. Telling personal stories to each other while killing everyone in sight. Yes, it becomes like a free therapy session after a time. What's up here? Are there nice people up here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you saying, Dad, are you proud of me? And Murph confidently saying, yes, son, was the highlight of my whole night. That was so freaking funny. Oh, I was laughing so hard. Those are the kind of moments that really only come from Fortnite, though. Okay, Shore Stone. Like, some of these places I don't know that I normally would have found. Like, look at this cozy, cute little spot. Boy, the rain ending like that, that was beautiful. Blue Mountain Flower for days. I do feel bad. I'm, like, picking everyone's shrubberies. Yeah, that was awesome. He's really funny. He is, like, busy during the football season a lot, and so he's not always able to play. But he's also, like, a really... What? Oh, spiders. Spiders. There we go. Bad spider. Okay. Lover's Stone is OP. Yeah. Is that the one I have? I don't remember which one I have. Oh, That looks like a keep out sign. Maybe we'll go around. Thanks for all the smileys, Kanuko. Oh, bad dog. Oh, we didn't need to kick him while he was down, man. Rough. Alright, we're gonna snoop around this way. But yeah, Murph is super fun to play with. He's just like naturally funny. He will be self-deprecating and say it's his trauma, but he actually is just really funny. Okay, back to the trail. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Look at this, our last little stretch of the stream. We've made it so far. I cannot believe it takes this long to loop around Skyrim. Now granted, I have not ridden a horse and I have not sprinted. This is me just walking around Skyrim, but I've never done it before, so it's been pretty cool to try. Ray, have you played Fallout New Vegas? No, I have not played New Vegas, but I've played... I think the only ones I've played of Fallout are 3 and 4. I didn't ever play New Vegas. I've heard very mixed things about it, though. Alright, guys, we frickin' did it. All the way full circle, right where we began the stream. We did it! Yay! Feels bad playing old games on the 5090. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to go back in time. It's hard to go back to old graphics. That's why I'm excited that Oblivion has a remaster, because I feel like I can enjoy it a lot better, because it has more of like a Skyrim vibe. But yeah, we made it full circle, guys. We did it in, gosh, how long have we been streaming now? Let's check our analytics page. 3 hours and 27 minutes was how long it took us to go. Now, granted, I got stuck on a mountain and had to very poorly try to climb that mountain to get unstuck, I should say. And I also did get distracted quite a few times, but who doesn't when playing Skyrim? Ray's around the world in 3.5 hours. Exactly. You get the vision. But yeah, for those of you who weren't here from the beginning, we started right here. Worked our way over to Helgen. Worked our way down to Falkreath. Looped up to Markarth. Went up to Solitude. Over to Dawnstar. Winterhold. Down to Windhelm. And in this travesty, we got stuck. And then Windhelm, we worked our way all the way down back to Riften. So full circle, guys. We did it.
Are you feeling sick?
Yeah, I actually am feeling sick. I will take care of that, I promise. Askir? Oh, that's a tough name. But yeah, we did it, guys. This is where I'm going to end my stream for today. But before I end, a couple of things. First things first is I want to send you guys to my best friend's channel. Her name is Iron Tuna. Oh, let me send it real quick. Her name is Iron Tuna, and she is streaming her very first ever playthrough of Skyrim tonight. She's never played before, and she's going to give it a shot. So it would mean the world to me if you guys can at least go over and give her a sub and say hello. But if you guys have the time tonight, I think it'll be probably like 7:30 or 8, I think she was saying. Tonight she's going to be playing her very first ever Skyrim, and she is like, don't spoil it for me, but like, if I ask for help, you can help me, I think is kind of the vibe she's going for. Please, please, please join in if you are able. I think it would really make her day. To have so many Skyrim fans like in there celebrating someone's first time, you know? Every Skyrim fan knows just that desire to be able to play this game for the first time again. It's amazing. And she's been a little nervous to play, so I'm really hoping that everyone, you know, can just be like supportive of my girl. So I'm gonna check and see. Ooh, It looks like Blazed Angel is currently live. I am a new sub of hers, thanks to Lark. Lark actually was the one who got us introduced. She is streaming some Spider-Man Remastered, so I'm going to drop her link. If you guys wouldn't mind hopping over there for a little Witchlight raid, that would mean the absolute world to me, and Blazed Angel is incredible. Oh, look at the game showing off my Nightingale armor. But Blazed Angel is amazing, and I highly recommend her content and her as a person. But if you guys can hop over there, give her my love, I will meet you over there. But I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Stretch. And, ooh, what little message do I want to part you with? You're enough. You're enough as you are. You're cooler than you think. But that's going to be it for me. I love you guys. Hop over there and I'll say hi to you over there. Bye.